let me actually make sure that it's running. There's the stream. Excellent connection. And I will post the stream link in streaming and recording for everyone to see what my screen looks like. Honestly, what I should have done is set it up to capture just Google Earth. Can I do that? Google Earth. Capture specific window, Google Earth Pro. Why is it upside down? What the heck?
Why is the world turned upside down?
Okay, nope, now it's backwards.
Hey, Verted, you asked me about Crossing Bell.
Yeah.
I still have 2 mechanicals and 1 e-bell, if you're interested.
Okay, so I can turn off...
Yeah, let me talk to a couple people. I'll get back to you.
Yeah, I'm trying to save up enough to get a horn.
Alright. I don't think we're gonna do that.
Well, I know a Facebook group you can join.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, it's Train Horns and Whistles.
You have to send me a link, because I don't know.
Alright.
Yeah, I got you.
Let's get this row on the showed. Time to generate the first railroad of the game, which is my first railroad, which is...
Hello, everyone.
80. Oh yeah, anyway, this is Merger Mania. It's a game type we made up. I'm here with 10 people, including Pat, who is not speaking. He's down there. This
Hey,
is...
what's going on? Of course you get the nickel plate right at the start.
Fuck, man!
You got the nickel plate. That's so unfair.
I'm here with Tyler, East, TJ, myself, Vert, Rusty, Bender,
What's up, guys?
Fort, Pat at a distance, and Milky at an even further distance. And he hasn't said anything, so I don't know if he's here.
So, just for some context, tiny guys, in case you recognize my voice, I am a San Juan voice actor, and I do a bunch of EAS stuff. So it's nice to see you guys.
Alright, so number 80. It's okay.
Sorry, I kind of had to throw that out there.
You don't actually. Anyway,
sorry.
So this is
Don't worry.
156 points, so I'll punch in my 156 points. I get number 80, which is a nickel plate.
There you go.
I can drop that in for myself. Nickel plate. Oh, right, it's called, what, Chicago something something something.
New York, Chicago, and
New York,
St. Louis.
There it is. I'll drop that in. Start
Gotta
with
give it
nickel
a
plate.
pretentious name and then a very short nickname.
Yeah. Alright, next starting railroad.
What do
Also,
I get?
who is at a
Fort.
distance? Who's fuzzy?
That would be Rusty.
Yeah,
Rusty.
Rusty, check your mic.
Alright, 88 for Fort.
88.
Oh no!
Oh no! What did I get?
Oh no!
Oh, God!
So Fort starts
I am
with
sorry, young
the
child.
Pennsylvania Railroad.
Seriously?
Yes.
Yep.
Oh God!
Alright, so there's that. Oh, whoops, I need to hide the final scores. So let me put in the PRR for Fort. That one's not a hard one to find.
Rest in peace.
Well, I'm gonna see you guys later.
Oh, Fort's,
Yeah,
Fort's
I-
already competing with me.
Get some popcorn.
Get some pop. Just chill out for a little while.
Maybe put on an episode of your favorite show.
2 episodes,
One,
maybe.
good.
Alright,
That's
Tyler's
a couple of
first
D&D
railroad.
podcasts I've been wanting to listen to.
Hey, there's a new episode of What is Your Problem today. Alright, Tyler's first railroad is number 34, which is the Detroit, Toledo, and Ironton, for 54 points.
I mean, hey, at least no one can take the fancy now.
Yeah, I
Lol.
guess.
Oh boy, here we go.
Yeah, there's the DT and I for Tyler. Detroit, Toledo, and Ironton for Tyler. We're all on top of one another. Next up is Vert. Vert is getting railroad number 108. The Texas and Northern for 5 points.
Fuck!
Not again.
Oh god. So wait, in streaming and recording, literally just
Stop.
said, watch me get SP or something.
Oh god, yeah. All right, Rusty's turn.
Yay.
91, Southern Pacific. Just kidding. Uh,
Kidding me?
91 is the Raymond Railroad for 2 points.
Oh,
Oh.
that's mean.
Well, I mean, you're gonna get to go first.
Yeah. All right, so
Yeah.
Raymond. Raymond,
What the hell does that sound?
Rusty. Oh, I forgot to put in Verts, which is, what is it again?
It's the Texas and Northern.
Texas and Northern. There it is. All right,
Sad.
T and N for Vert. It also determines what your color is going to be, which, boy, these things are so small. I thought they were smudges on my screen. Good luck, guys. Next.
Oh.
Number 122 for East. That's way down the bottom. That is the Western Pacific.
Oh, geez.
That's a great start,
Okay.
actually. 122 Western Pacific for 467 points. Now it's Pat's turn. 18. 18 is the Central Vermont for 116 points.
That's actually not too bad.
Yeah. I mean, he's kind of stuck in New England, and that's quite a few railroads to get out of there. But let me put those in. East gets the WP. Pat gets the Central Vermont. Bender, you're up next.
Oh boy.
Number 3, the Ann Arbor. Oh, someone's getting rail locked.
Oof.
This is not gonna be good. Bender gets the Ann Arbor, railroad number 3, for 32 points.
Still not a bad start for you.
It's not terrible. Alright, TJ gets railroad number 117, which is the Vandalia, which I think became part of the PRR.
Yes.
And I'm not actually sure if it's separate in this.
Oh man.
So, the Vandalia is 67 points. That's nice and small. And finally, Milky, I hope he's here. Has he said anything? No, but I'm going to give him a railroad anyway. Actually, no, I won't. I'll wait to see if he comes around, because it probably doesn't matter unless he were to get something really small and we can just catch him up because of the way the turns work. So,
All
with
right,
that,
Alice,
what's up?
I have finished writing the code to give everyone a random number
Oh, thank you.
generator.
I appreciate that. I'm so glad you did that.
Oh.
We'll have to use that next time. All right. Sorry, Bender got the Ann Arbor. Or sorry. Yeah, Bender got the Ann Arbor. So let me put that in for Bender. Oh right, the Ann Arbor is not the railroad that I was thinking of.
This is what you started with last time, I think. Was
Yeah.
Somebody else.
Yeah, somebody did start with that. I don't remember if it was me. TJ is Railroad 117, which, like I said, is the Vandalia. Which I should check really quick to see if it completely overlaps the Pensy, which is even funnier because the Pensy is already off the board. So, let me just hide everything. For those watching the stream, I'm going to turn everything off except... Who started with the Pensy? Fort did.
Yes, I did.
And so if I click this on and off, yeah, it is actually completely covered in the Pensy. So TJ starts
Nice.
with a railroad that he doesn't even own all of. He's got he's got a 50% share in this railroad.
Congratulations.
Yeah. Anyway, so we have two tiny railroads down here. There's right there and right there. Which, yeah, I'll actually turn them on one by one just so everyone can see on stream what the world looks like. So this is me. This is Fort. This is Tyler. This is Vert. that little pink dot down there. This is Rusty, that even
Sad.
smaller pink dot down there. This is East. This is Pat. This is Bender. That one. And that's TJ overlaid in brown.
Yeah, I'll see you. I'll see all you guys in a couple of years.
Yeah, we'll see you. We'll see you in a while.
Yeah.
See you on the other side, buddy.
Okay, so with that in mind, it's time to get ready for the first turn, which is going to be Rusty. Let me just paste values only. Rusty, you have 5 minutes to select a railroad to acquire. This is going to be fun. It's going to be... The difficult thing is going to be figuring out what's even near you. Because if I turn all this stuff off...
Guys, my my thing crashed. Just give me a quick second.
Alright, well, you've got about 4 minutes worth of them. So here's... Oh, why is it
Somebody's
night?
gonna have to drag me and bring me back, because my entire thing just gave out.
Okay.
Oh, there we go.
Why is it nighttime? Thank you for making it day.
No. I have to use my brains this time.
Yeah,
I'm
well,
gonna go.
I don't think you can get the SP this time.
I'm gonna go with number 2.
Railroad number 2. Okay, which is the Alabama.
Oh, wait, no. I meant like down here. My bad. I got distracted. Number 10.
Number
I'm
10.
gonna go small, and then I'm gonna attack you guys.
The Batesville Southwestern. Does that
Yes.
even connect to you?
Not sure, but we're about to find out.
Okay, so I guess I'll lock you in for the Batesville Southwestern. I'm gonna get the feeling it's nowhere near you.
Wow, that is tiny.
Where is it? Yeah, it's up there. All right, so you've got 2 tiny railroads in Mississippi. Congratulations. So that is number 10, which is also worth 2 points. Let me punch in 2 points here. Copy. Paste. Values only. Oh, what do you know? It's still your turn.
It really is.
Yeah, I mean, you got another railroad that was worth 2 points.
Okay.
Yeah.
You know what? It's in Mississippi, right?
Yeah.
What else is in Mississippi? Just name off some, because I can't. I don't know what Mississippi is.
This is what
Mississippi.
this is what the KMZ files are for, comrade.
Terrible healthcare, terrible education, and a lot of
Jesus.
other terrible things.
A lot of terrible things, such as Mississippi.
Okay, I'm gonna
And
go.
East would know. He's from Florida.
I'm gonna go with number 65.
Number 65.
Number
The
50.
Minter City, Southern and West. It's another 2. Okay.
Can he end the game before anyone else gets a turn?
I mean,
so.
no. Alright, so that was, sorry, the Minter City, Southern and Western. Which, let me find that. Minter City, Southern and Western. Alright, and now you have 3 tiny railroads in Mississippi, none of which are connected.
Okay.
And now it's my turn, right?
1 second, I just need to enforce, I need to enforce the style and everything. So that it's, oh, whoops. I keep
I'm
thinking
using
it's,
my brains this time.
I keep thinking it's transparency, and it's not, it's opacity. Alright, so there are 3 tiny shorelines in Mississippi taken. Let me grab this. That's another 2 points for you. Let me put in a 2 here. And now it's Vert's turn.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Alright, can you not? Vert.
Sorry. I'm going with the Katie.
Okay. MKT. Alright, you already put it in for yourself. That's 240 points. 240 points up here. And
Wow,
let me put
something
in...
that isn't in the single digits.
Yeah, it's nice.
That's the thing. I was gonna play. She caught the Katie before making my selection.
Missouri, Kansas, Texas. Missouri, Kansas, Texas. It's a I've always sort of liked the name of that railroad just because it's, it rolls off the tongue, so to speak. Meanwhile, I'm going to also apply the style. So you've got that nice hot pink. There we
Yeah,
go.
I tried doing that the same on my end, and it didn't work.
Yeah, it's a little bit finicky. Alright, so you're all set, which means copy, paste special, values only.
Okay, there we go. Now I figured it out.
Alright, Rusty, what do you want now?
Gonna go a little larger this time, just a little.
Please do.
Let's go with. Wow, everything sucks in Mississippi. Mississippi Central.
Mississippi Central?
Yeah, that's the only big railroad.
Okay.
Rusty, you're gonna wind up with a G and W kind of line.
Yeah.
He already is.
Mississippi Southern.
Screwed either way. No,
I mean, there are other railroads, that connect to you. But, okay.
Oh, yeah? Like what?
I don't know, probably like the Southern or the Sal or the ACL are in that area, right? There's
Yeah.
definitely things in that vicinity.
They're a bit farther away from Mississippi.
Just wait. I got this.
Okay. Alright, values. Alright, well now what are you gonna do?
It's my turn again?
Yeah, because
Yeah,
you keep
'cause
buying
keep
tiny
picking
railroads.
tiny stuff.
Wait, which one did you get? You got the Mississippi Southern?
Fine, I'll buy the Frisco. Because I bet they ran there.
Okay. Which is the St. Louis, San Francisco. There we go. Now let's punch that in. Well, they're in the general vicinity, but they do touch none of your railroads.
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me?
Remember at the beginning when you're like, oh, I don't put the stuff into Google Earth? Well, maybe you should. Maybe you should.
I was just thinking, could you possibly also just stream on the Discord? Because the YouTube stream is, like, delayed by, like, a good 10 seconds.
Unfortunately, I cannot.
Ah.
Otherwise, I would be. But this is kind of why I was going to have it. Oh, you know what? I'll change this now so that it's just Google Earth. Right? Can you just show Google Earth? No? No, now it doesn't want to. Oh, there we go.
Can you do it in...
It only changes it when I move, which is fine. Nobody else needs to see this.
Stream key?
Nobody else needs to see Excel when I'm looking at it. Sorry. What was I putting in? Mississippi Southern, and then the St. Louis, San Francisco, which is this one, which is Rusty, which is 516 points. 516 points. Bender, you're on deck. Just to let you know. And then, yeah, I think all of these are taken care of. Alright, Bender. You have the Ann Arbor.
I'm working through...
I should say...
You may be able to see the cogs in my head just turning right now.
Alright.
As I try to figure out what can I do before the 3 other people in this region lock me out.
Values only. I mean, it's not... Yeah, I guess there are quite a few other people in this region.
You included.
Yes, I am.
I'm pretty sure we touched tips in Toledo there.
Oh.
Oh.
Hey, yo.
Well, you know.
Do what you gotta do.
Don't worry about it.
Well,
Don't worry
I
about it.
do have a power play in mind, but it would also be
Oh god.
prohibitive.
Prohibitive.
Yes.
Oh,
Cost.
boy.
So how far are y'all into Merger Mania?
We
First,
are...
second, third round.
Yeah, we are close enough to. We are very close to the beginning. It's not really, someone has had 4 turns, but that's because they bought 3 or 4 3 railroads under 10 points.
Hey, be glad I didn't buy the SP, okay?
Actually,
you
I
can't
would
just
have been
use
more
my
glad if you
strategy.
bought the SP.
Well, this is for the other night.
Okay, give me the Wabash.
Okay.
The Wabash.
The Wabash.
Wabash.
Can I have your moguls?
Fireball.
Wait, Wabash. Wait, I forget, is the Wabash like its actual name or a nickname?
It's a Wabash.
It is, in fact, its actual name. So Wabash is down here. That's going to Bender for 111 points.
Could my color be changed to the Wabash too? Well, maybe.
We'll see what that looks like in a second.
Values. I just realized I have a master plan, but it's gonna be a huge shot whether or not it's still even viable by the time I actually go.
Yeah, no. I mean, you're 1 railroad away from you're 1 railroad away from a transcon, but you need to hope that there's still a railroad available for you to make a transcon when it's your turn.
Yeah, I know.
All right, Tyler.
I believe I shall make a slightly large play here in taking the Chesapeake and Ohio.
Okay, the C&O, which is 872 points. 872 points.
This gentleman is how you purchase.
Oops. 872. TJ, you're on deck.
Okay, I should probably get out a blender then.
Okay, let me put that in for Tyler. And reset the timer for TJ. Tyler buys the C&O. Right there.
Oh god.
I for a minute I had gotten confused and I thought Tyler was the one that got the PRR right away, which would have been perfect if, because your dream of having Baldwin would have come true immediately.
Sadly, my dream was dashed.
Yeah, well, Fort's got it. Fight him for it.
Run Baldwin 60,000 everywhere.
Yes.
On the mainline mango gobbles. Fill it with concrete.
You know what you do? You don't run 60,000 everywhere. You start mass producing it.
Yeah. All right, TJ.
Oh man. Okay.
Oh man, dude. Oh no.
All right.
Let's see here.
Wait, Kevon, did you want in? Oh, Kevon just popped in and then left, didn't he? Oh wait, no, he's
I'm
still
here. I went to the audience for a minute.
Did you want in? Because we were waiting for Milky to fill in the last spot, but
Sure. I mean, it's kind of late, but sure, why not? Let me pull up the doc.
it's not that late in
Hold
terms
on.
of the game. I mean.
What
I'll
color
just
am
make
I again?
a comeback.
What rarity? Oh, TJ,
What
you
color?
are what color? You are
Like
you
the
are on
orange
top
one?
of. Oh, you know what? Let me turn off Fort so you can actually see yourself, and I'll turn off everything else.
Question: which chat is this pinned in? Oh, found it.
It's been in gaming.
Like a true gamer.
Okay. TJ, while you're picking, we'll get Kevon jumped in. Kevon, you have railroad number 77, which is the Grand Trunk Western, for 43 points. Or sorry, I got that backwards. You do not have the Grand Trunk Western. You have
The Grand Trunk Railway.
You have the Natchez, Columbia, and Mobile.
Oh dear.
What the heck? For 8 points.
Great, another low one.
Yep.
There's gonna be so much fuckery going on right now. It's gonna be ridiculous.
Alright, and real quick, I'm going to tally up how far behind Kevon would be, which is basically the area under the curve. So it's a total of 54. Oh, wait, no, sorry. TJ's going right now, so 67 points are off the board. So negative 67.
I don't even know what to pick because everything around me is the.
I mean, you've got stuff. You've got a connection to St. Louis, a connection to.
Oh wait, never mind. I thought it was somewhere else.
Vincennes. All right, let me put Kevon on the map here. Kevon got the Natchez, Columbia, and Mobile, which is
All right,
small.
I'm gonna do the Erie.
Okay, that's a good call. TJ takes the Erie.
Shit.
TJ takes the Erie, which now looks like that. So there's your full system. I'm also going to swap these around so you're not the same color as the PRR. Properties, share style, opacity, 100. And let me punch the Erie in for TJ. 361 points. 361. All right, we need to catch Kevon up. So Kevon, you have
Still need to edit the board real quick. I'm still on Grand Trunk. Just delete it for now, so doesn't get confused later.
Oh, sorry. Wait, why was that under my name? Yeah, Kevon, you have
You have the Erie under TJ.
Okay. So my turn.
Yeah, it's your turn. You have the
Mobile in Ohio.
Okay. GM&O for Kevon, which is 293, which puts you up, which is good. All right, let me really quick pass the style over. Oh, whoops. Oh, double whoops. Hang on. Properties, style, share style, 100. There we go. There's Kevon's system. Kevon got the GM&O, which put that in for Kevon for 293 points, which real quick, 293 so equals 8 plus 293 minus 67, which was where TJ's thing was, and yeah, then it was TJ's turn.
1934. What a year.
These values, and then TJ picked up 361 points. So now it's going to be Pat's turn. Somebody please ping Pat. I think Pat already knows what he's going to do, though.
Hey Ellis, can I change the link for the railroads to the vetted maps folder?
Oh, God.
Yeah, you can do that. Actually, we kind of need. I would leave it because I did mention the. No, sorry, I took the thing out. Yeah, you can change it. You can change it. All right. Let's see. Pat says, "Give me the central." Pat, what are you doing? I mean, I guess you're right in that it surprised me. But, you know, it does connect. That is one way out. That's probably the most ballsy way out that I could imagine.
The Central Pacific?
No, the Central.
Oh, just the Central.
So
Not one of the centrals, the central.
I haven't heard my name called in a while. I kind of phased out. Did I miss a turn?
no. Why is the width that high? All right, turning it down to 3. So there's Pat's system.
Wait, what's it called? Because I want to get a look at it on my map. What's it called on the list? Because I don't have just the Central.
The New York Central.
Oh, New York.
Yeah.
The central.
New York
Duh.
Central. So 2306. That's one of the largest ones in the game. We'll talk to you later, Pat.
Oh God.
2306.
Get up.
Be
Fuck
a long,
that.
long time till touchdown.
Hey, Bender.
Yay! Someone that's going to go after me.
All right, Bender.
The results may shock you.
Oh no. Come
Well,
on, Milky's on your
Here's
side. Hey, what are you taking, Bender?
Give me a couple seconds here.
Okay. I will turn on everything again so that everyone can see their railroads. It's
Do
mostly
I,
we're all over here except for East, who's on the West Coast.
Do I do the thing?
Which is kind of ironic.
I'm thinking about drinking tonight.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm already
Great
drinking.
news.
Yeah, it's Friday, man. Come on.
Dude, okay, so okay, my friends,
I got this.
you know, they're the same age range as me.
All right. Let's see. I don't even know what the hell I'm gonna get. I'm hosed. Right.
Ellis, I don't even know how I'm gonna try to dig myself out of this.
I mean, you're not in that bad of a spot. I would
but
would
it's
think.
like there's still a decent amount of people ahead of me, and I could get fucked pretty well, pretty good in a short amount of time.
Yeah, yeah. Well, let's see. There's only one person ahead of you, and it's me. Aside from Bender. So, quick, tell me what you're gonna do so I can take it.
I am gonna pick the CNJ.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna pick the CNJ.
Yeah, okay. I believe you.
Okay, I have an extreme choice here to make.
Yeah. What are you
It's gonna
thinking?
Suck.
Oh, you've got minute 40, so.
A minute 40 to make a really stupid decision, eh?
Ain't we all?
I don't like the sound of that decision, actually. It's pretty bad.
I need to
You
figure
could
out
make a really smart decision in a minute and a half.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Really?
you could do
but the
that.
odds aren't on your side.
I'll probably make an even worse decision if I'm honest. Like, it's probably gonna be awful.
What does this look like? Oh, whoops, I forgot that I can't do that.
I can smell you.
Alright, delete that, because that doesn't
Yikes.
connect at all. What about this? This is what I did last time, but no,
Oh,
it does
God.
not connect.
How about the Chicago Great Western?
Chicago Great Western, huh?
Yeah.
You mean Northwestern or Great Western?
Great Western.
Oh, okay.
Chicago Great Western for Bender. That's actually that's not a bad pickup. And yeah, that's actually
Yeah,
a really
definitely
good
isn't.
pickup for you. All right,
How many
Chicago
points?
Great Western.
How many points do I have?
Let's see, Chicago
37.
Great Western to Bender for 105 points. That's actually a pretty low point value too, which is I guess a good thing. All right, so now it's my turn, and unfortunately I've been officiating, so I haven't figured out what the heck I'm doing yet. All right, I'm giving myself 5 minutes. Oh man, what the hell am I doing?
Guys, another Norfolk Southern locomotive got on fire today. I'm not surprised.
Another
Yeah,
day,
no shot.
Oh, did it? What a surprise.
another day, another fuego.
Another day, another burnout because of Taco
All right,
Bell.
hold on. Let me look at the
Bong.
scores here and how expensive certain things are, because I might do the exact same thing I did last time because it worked.
Oh no.
The Milwaukee Road.
Yeah,
The
it's
Milwaukee
it's 1,000 points, but it gets me to the West Coast. And it's one of those things where if I, these games, if you don't, with so many people, if you don't snap up those transcons early, you're gonna have a bad time. So, do I do that? Do I try to go west or do I try to go east? There's so many more options to go east than west. Meanwhile, how many until the next turn if I just do a quick copy paste here? Oh wait, I already did that. Yeah. How many, if I do this score till turn is actually kind of useless. So it would be 89 points until the next turn. So I could do something a little bit cheeky and get maybe a cheaper transcon than that.
Do not ever phrase cheeky like that again.
Cheeky breaky.
Cheeky breaky of donkey. Okay, hold on. What was I looking for? There's one. Let me look at something real quick. So
God.
This one. Oh, that's
Take
that.
the CNJ.
Okay, that's not helpful.
CNJ.
I'm not taking the CNJ. What do you know? The CNJ doesn't help me all that much. It turns out they didn't run to Chicago. Weird. It turns out Chicago is not, in fact, in central New Jersey. Central New Joliet. Yeah, I mean, I was blessed with having already arrived in Chicago. I think I'm gonna have to just... Because I've never priced out what the other transcons are, the ones that are in multiple pieces, going west. So...
Again, I think that we did price it out when we did find the cheapest transcon.
Yeah.
Because in the end, you'd have to take multiple roads, which the only way you could do it in segments would be to get the Western Pacific and the Grand.
I was about to say, and yeah, I would need the Western Pacific, which someone already has. So, I guess the Milwaukee Road it is.
Milwaukee Road.
Chicago, Milwaukee, and St. Paul. I'm playing the meta, guys.
You're playing the meme. Got it. I think I know what my next purchase is gonna be.
What the heck? Oh, I accidentally gave it to East. No, that's not what I wanted to do.
Yes, I would not like the Milwaukee Road.
No, you don't want that? Alright,
Okay, I don't understand. What is everybody's problem with the Milwaukee Road? I actually thought it was really well right up to the end.
The Milwaukee Road.
The Milwaukee Road.
The Milwaukee Road and being Route 1.
Alright, Chicago, Milwaukee, and St. Paul to myself for 994 points. I'll see you guys next Tuesday. Vert, I didn't take the CNJ. I left it all for you.
Fuck no. God fucking damn it.
It's okay. No, don't worry. I'll just assign it to you. You don't even have to say anything. Here, you can have the CNJ right now.
I was trying to fucking paint you.
It's a really bad choice for a bait, you know.
There's two more northern transcons too, relatively cheap.
Well, you gotta remember, I'm kind of fucking random like that, so I'm trying to.
You could also just buy like the B&O.
When's my next purchase, Mr.
It is in 285 points.
I could run to the fucking convenience
Yes,
store.
you could. My man, you already went 4 times. You do not have any room to complain about not going. So, cool your jets.
Sorry.
Yeah, Vert. I mean, you're in the middle of the country.
Just get the Northern Pacific.
The only thing you don't have...
No.
You know, actually, one of the things that I dropped down just to look at might actually be a good buy for you. And I would call this close enough. I know it isn't exactly, but I would call that close enough.
Yeah, there's like a couple I'm looking at. there's like it's a close enough connection, or there's a direct connection, or other shit like that. And mostly, my best connection is pretty much around St. Louis.
Yeah.
So there's like 100 different. How much time do I have left?
You have 3 minutes 20.
Shit.
All right, I'm gonna have to change some colors here, because some people are identical.
Fuck. Crap.
Oh wait, that's Pat. Pat needs to have his color changed.
So
You need to have your color changed.
yeah, I know the Katy basically starts on the Missouri side of the river, like north of St. Louis. So how much like wiggle room are we given here?
I'm pretty sure as long as you're in the same city.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As long
Like
as the
the
operations. Sorry, go ahead.
Like the Erie connects on the outskirts of Chicago, and then you could also just take the Milwaukee because they both run into quote Chicago.
Well, it would have been nice if they still were available.
Well, that's just because that's the cheapest train car. Again,
I know.
That's the one that he knows off the top of his head.
Now it's gonna get fucking pricey. That's the problem.
Well, the Northern Pacific and the Great Northern aren't that much more expensive.
Yeah.
I don't remember which is the
I
cheaper
want
one.
to try to keep this as connected as possible. That's the other thing.
Yeah, you're going for that best system points.
Yeah. Okay, so I think for the sake that I can make some extra moves, I'm gonna go with the Toledo, St. Louis, and Western.
All right, Toledo, St. Louis, and Western, which is down here. Toledo, St. Louis, and Western. To Vert. And so let's take a look at this system on the whole, on its own. I guess I could leave East's on because he's not getting in anybody's way. That's actually a good start. Or that's a good pick. Let me share the style. I'm gonna call that close enough. Yeah, that Chicago connection. Or that St. Louis connection rather. Toledo, St. Louis, and Western. For 47 points to Vert. 47 points to Vert. Vert, oh sorry, Bender's up. By a nose, Bender's up.
Give me 1 second.
Alright.
I think I'm gonna make a risky decision.
Uh-oh. Like, we're only a couple moves into the game, and people are definitely becoming regional powers. I mean, obviously Fort and Pat, but...
I don't know if it's worth it, because it's set back a while.
Bye, Lafayette. Bye, Lafayette.
Give me the Great Northern.
Oh, you're taking the Great Northern. Okay.
Oh, I've spun myself into Africa.
Oh,
guys, I'm taking the star.
Hey, East, can I sell you the Oregon section of the Great Northern, please?
The Great Northern for Bender. And it's already the right color.
Yeah.
Alright, so Bender takes the Great Northern for 714 points, which I was actually tempted to grab, or tempted to make work. 714 points. Vert, you're up again. And Kavan, you're next after him, just so you know.
Okay, so I'm up, and you said you'll count the...
Yeah, I'll count that connection. You don't need to panic about that one.
Okay. Okay, so let's see what I can do here.
I've never codified, obviously, exactly how close enough is, but like, you know, as long as you make it within the city limits of the rest of your railroad.
Yeah.
I feel like if like a terminal railroad could feasibly go between the two, then
I'm gonna take that.
Considering Chicago is literally just terminal railroad, it makes sense.
Yeah.
Fun fact, you can actually get the Chicago streetcar system as a road if you go into the Illinois map. As well as the Chicago Cable Car Company.
That's not really a railroad, that's more like...
That is really an oddball, in all honesty.
That's Transit Mania right there.
Transit Mania.
Give me the streetcars.
I'd like to buy the orange line. It's on fire.
You know, there needs to be a separate version of this game that is just interurbans, and it's pain.
Actually,
I love this.
You can.
I think for the sake of connectivity,
General Motors Mania.
It's gonna.
You could do interurban and the.
Hold on.
Yeah, this probably is not going to be the best of ideas, but I want to try to keep this as contiguous as possible, and I'm gonna bite the bullet and go with the B&O.
Oh, okay, that's smart.
Well, see ya.
Taking the Baltimore and Ohio for 1,112 points. So apply the style. There's, well, you got New York. That's right. I forgot the B&O has the Staten Island Railway. Every time it surprises me. Yeah. So there's the Baltimore and Ohio to Vert for 1112. 1112. Oops.
Well, we'll see you next month.
Yeah, and yeah, you will go again. But
you go before Fort. Jeez.
All right. Taste values only.
Oh shit! I'm sorry.
What did you just do? Hit Control C for God's sake.
DJ Khaled, suffering for my own success.
Thank you.
I am so sorry.
my spreadsheet. My beautiful spreadsheet. All right, come on.
Why are there black boxes everywhere?
I didn't mean to.
Wait, what?
They're black. It looks like they're black boxes everywhere.
Hey, you know what that reminds me of? Is like I didn't do it. I didn't do it.
I did
not hit.
So, I would like to take the seaboard.
The seaboard. Okay.
The
SIBO. The Seaboard Airline to Kivon. That is a almost picture perfect connection.
Yes.
Share the style. There you go. You're now partially Florida man. All right. Seaboard Airline.
Look out, East. You got competition.
Oh no.
East is in California.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, that's yes.
All right, 362. 362. Take Yvonne. 362. TJ, you're up next.
I'm gonna have to go with the Minneapolis and St. Louis.
The Minneapolis and St. Louis. I was actually looking at that one.
Excuse me, Admiral. Why did my points go down? Oh,
Because
score till turn. Never mind.
Yep.
I was confused. I was like,
turn was advanced.
All
right, Minneapolis and St. Louis for 102 points to TJ. 102.
That sounded greasy.
Greasy. Special values only, and TJ gets that for 102 points. Okay, East.
Somebody putting the spreadsheet in my suffering.
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and buy.
Sorry for it.
I'm gonna go ahead and buy.
Jesus Christ. Go ahead, East.
I'm gonna go ahead and buy the FEC.
Okay.
Florida man has become Florida man.
Are you serious?
Yes.
Okay. East is like the game's over for me. I'm just gonna make it worse for everyone else.
Well, folks, if you had a bet that East was going to take the FEC before I took the CNJ, congratulations, you won your bet.
If you had a bet that East was going to take anything that wasn't the Rio Grande, congratulations.
I'm still mad about that.
This is what the heck? Okay,
I mean, no choice. It's either the Grand or the SP. Like.
Yeah. All right. So East takes the Florida East Coast for. Oh, I gave it to myself. East takes the Florida East Coast for 36 points. Which, actually, yeah, that was well played because you get to go again. So what are you going to take now?
Okay, I was gonna say I need to know. I'm gonna go ahead and take the Chicago and Altoon Railway. Chicago and Altoon.
Chicago and Alton, I think it is.
Altoona.
All right, East takes the Chicago and Alton, which. All right, that's also a choice.
Can I just say, in the future, can we nerf the Pennsylvania a bit?
No.
I think it's nerfed enough.
I mean,
Yeah.
it's
I
nerfed.
already have spent time nerfing it.
Yeah. A lot of time was spent nerfing it, believe it or not.
No, I mean, like, just, like, maybe, like, have the Pensy East, the Pensy West, like, cut it in two, just so, like, it's more manageable pieces.
I mean, we could pull out the Long Island and the Vandalia, but...
Pennsy East, Pennsy West, what do we move on this railroad?
But I'm not going to.
Oh my gosh.
So, Chicago and Alton to East for 55 points, rather. Which means that it is, at the same time, Rusty's and TJ's turn again.
Alright, I'm gonna go with the Northern Pacific.
Okay. Rusty, what are you going to go with?
Well, I've been thinking, and I've been looking at the list. Is there any possible way the Mississippi Central?
I can get you that. Just hang on a second. Let's see. TJ, what was yours again? It was Northern Pacific?
Yep.
All right. The no pack for you, which is a good ad. And I don't know if you can hear Lafayette, but he's losing his goddamn mind.
Oh dear.
That is slick, TJ. Nicely done.
Indeed.
And Rusty, you got the Mississippi Central?
Yeah, just to see if I can get out of central Mississippi.
I mean, if it's called Mississippi Central.
Maybe finally get to eastern or western Mississippi.
Okay.
Central Mississippi, actually.
I hope western.
I need to fix your color still, but hang on. I was just doing.
I'm so tapping my foot, just anxiously waiting.
Ain't we all? Okay, I'm gonna go with that color for now, unless it's too similar to something else. Okay, well, you have picked up another railroad that is not connected to anything you own. Mississippi Central to Rusty for 26 points. Oops.
You want he defusing a bomb?
6 points. Yeah, it's what I do in my spare time. Do you not? TJ got the Northern Pacific, which is right here for 938 points. 938 points. 938. TJ, we'll see you later.
Hey, I have a transcon for the first time in the game, so...
Yeah, I mean, that's pretty solid. Alright. Rusty, what do you want now?
Oh boy, this is difficult. Well, I see that I was close to Louisiana. There's a railroad that runs down there in Louisiana. I'm gonna have to go...
With the navigation company?
Yeah, whatever it's called, the first one that I got, you know what I'm talking about.
The Louisiana Railway and Navigation Company, okay.
Yeah, take that.
To Rusty for 38 points.
Am I finally connected to something?
Probably not.
Really.
Hate my
You know,
life.
you can plan ahead and look at them.
I have. I don't know Mississippi Railroad.
Well, that's why you just throw them all into the map and look at what connects.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or like,
look
you know...
at them and you see on the map, oh, that connects, and then you buy it.
No,
Yeah.
I'll download it and see how this works.
Alright, there we go.
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and buy the Southern Serves the South.
Wait, what?
Okay, hold on.
Oh well, East isn't going again.
All right, hold on. Let me
goes
paste.
Wait, what
Let
did
me
he
paste.
buy?
He bought the Southern Railway.
Oh,
Yeah.
He just nuked everything.
All right.
There goes the
Southern
I thought
Railway
you said
for
Southern
15,
Pacific for a second. I'm like,
15,
oh my god,
17
you idiot.
east. 15, 17, 15. Or sorry.
I've got quite a weight ahead of me.
Yeah.
Okay, Admiral. You teach me how to put them in the maps because I have the app on my desktop.
Mm-hmm. You just drag and drop them in.
Just like that.
I mean, I can't see what you're doing, and I'm not going to be able to, but you just drag and drop them in.
Alright, I'm gonna go use the restroom and grab a snack.
I'm gonna say, considering you said, huh, it worked.
wait. So did he get the Southern Pacific or just the Southern?
No, the Southern.
The Southern Railway.
Which, all right.
The Southern Pacific, there were 2,000 points.
That's a big road, bud.
All right, there it is.
It is the easiest way to get into the southeast.
That is very true. Southern Railway to east.
Hang on a second. Mississippi
Lord.
Central. What else did I have?
You can see on the sheet. If you look on the
Yeah.
right
You
side.
can also see Raymond.
May I just point out that Rusty's 4 away from ending.
Yeah, I know. Well, because and he's gonna have like a score modifier of like negative 3,000 because none of his railroads connect.
Yeah.
Well, I guess I made
So if
the
I were
mistake.
you, if I wanted to keep an edge in the game, I'd bite the bullet.
Wait, did I have the Raymond Railroad?
Yes, you did. That was your starter. You had Raymond, Batesville Southern, Minter City Southern, Mississippi Southern.
I feel like an absolute idiot right now.
Well, we did tell you what to do before the game, and you told us very clearly, no, I'm not going to do that. No, I don't do that.
Maybe I should just throw in the towel tonight.
Well, just buy the SP.
How about?
You want me to buy the SP, the one that screwed up my chances last time.
Well, you wouldn't have to worry about going again. Anyway, you've got
okay there?
You've got
choking on
3 minutes and 15
fine.
seconds.
Wait, whose turn is it?
Yours.
Oh oh boy.
Just bite the bullet and get the SP.
Fine, I'll take the SP.
Fuck me, man! Come on.
Well, it's all over.
Oh man.
Well, at least now you won't end the game prematurely. by
Southern
taking
Pacific.
Things that are like 2 points.
Yeah, Rusty for 2549. 2549.
I have
2549.
screwed up the entire game, haven't I?
A little
For
bit, but
yourself,
it's okay.
baby.
Look, I'm still new to this. I was okay. My entire plan, was to start out small and then work my way up. If that makes sense, but
Mhm.
I see what I did wrong, and I apologize.
Well, it's
Hey, it's
okay.
not your fault.
Well,
I mean, you didn't do
I was
anything
gonna say the only
wrong.
person you gotta apologize to is yourself.
Yeah, you technically haven't done anything wrong.
Yeah. Well, you definitely did an excellent job of shooting yourself in the foot.
Yeah.
But otherwise, I mean, yeah, it's gonna look rough at the end because you have like 3 or 4 railroads that aren't connected to your system. But at least you got to go more times than last time.
Oh, yeah.
All right, so I thought that was your plan all along. All right, Kevon.
Oh,
The
my
Monon.
plan.
Kevon's been ready with that. Damn.
Well,
Uh,
I'm gonna go ahead and run to the store and get some chips and stuff. I'll be back.
You have time. All right, the Monon, what is the actual
know
name
I
of the
do.
Monon?
It is the Chicago,
Of course, it's
One
Chicago
second.
something.
Chicago, Indianapolis, and Louisville.
All
Or
right.
Louisville.
Chicago, Indianapolis, and Louisville.
As
There
you
you
can tell,
go.
you can clearly get Monon from Chicago, Indianapolis, and Louisville.
That is an interesting
Free
choice,
branding.
but I will believe that you have a plan because you're you,
Oh,
and I'm
yes.
sure you have a plan. Yeah. All right.
Can
So
I just say how happy I am that there's now several people that are above me in the pecking order?
that it gets there. It gets there.
See, I'm just counting because I play the numbers game.
He's counting cards. Throw them out.
Boo! Boo!
And then is it
Boo
my
this
turn
man.
again? Correct?
Let's see.
We need to turn this into a card game.
Yes. No, we don't need another thing that I've turned into a card game.
Wisconsin Central.
Wisconsin Central, eh? Okay. I feel like I'm always at a disadvantage because I don't get to look at stuff ahead of time. Everyone else has all this. Everyone else has all this time between turns, and I'm doing this. But
And I think I get to go again, correct?
I'm not really complaining. Hold your horses. We'll find out. Wisconsin Central, which is way down here. Oh, it's the last railroad. It's at the bottom. For 102 points. 102. 102. Yes, you do.
The Santa Fe.
Oh, God. Damn it! I had a feeling that was coming. Not the Santa Fe specifically, just the groans afterward. The Adjacent Topeka and the Santa Fe.
TransCon has been initialized.
Sharing the style of Cavan's Railroad. This Cavan takes the ATSF for 11.55.
And I still get to go before most people.
Oops. Oops, sorry, I screwed that up. Tyler!
Alright, I need to rethink my strategy here for a minute.
Were you going after the Santa Fe?
I was gonna go for the Santa Fe. It was a perfect fit. And
This is why I locked in my westbound immediately. Like, damn.
My marriage has been sadly.
Well, see, I was gonna.
The chance to yet.
I was going to shotgun the Southern Pacific, but it was my last ditch effort.
Alright, well, there's me. I need to get to the East Coast when it comes around for me again.
Okay.
I'll turn on everything. There we go. We got our 3 northern lines worked out. Now someone's dying.
I am.
Oh, please stop.
No.
Oh, okay. Well, fair play.
Give me. Let's see here. That's no.
When? Okay, so it is Tyler and then Bender and then myself and then Vert. I am in a bad way.
I'm in. I don't know. I'm kind of very. It's peculiar, I would put it.
Oh, you know what, actually? Because I have the nickel plate, I think there are some things I can do that I wouldn't have otherwise been able to do. There should be, like, certain meme railroads that if you create, it's like naming your character properly, or naming one of the guests properly in Roller Coaster Tycoon. It just has extra abilities. Like, if you create a certain combination of railroads, you get an extra bonus, or you get another thing, or you get to go again, or, you know, you get a score subtraction so you can go sooner. I mean, that is ridiculous, obviously. I wouldn't do that. But just, the idea of it is silly and funny to me. If you make the Western Idaho and Maryland, you get like an extra 1,000 points. Alright, you've got 2 minutes 30 seconds, Tyler.
Alright.
Alright, I have some ideas, but I'll have to experiment on them later. Use
I
Tyler
have an
right
idea
now.
of how to escape. I just need to find the one connecting road. Yeah.
How to escape. Oh,
Yes.
oh, I think I know what you... Yeah, okay. Yeah, you're in a tight spot.
Oh, that actually might work. Is it taken yet? Ah.
There's Tyler. He's got basically just the CNO. I mean, you also have the DT9, but it's kind of small.
Small, teeny
Weeny, weeny.
Son of a bitch.
I'm a big
Yeah,
blue engine who knows everything.
Alright, you got 90 seconds left. Everyone sing It's the Final Countdown.
It's a final time. You asked for it, Ellis.
I like Pat in the distance. I'll have another turn one of these days.
Hey, he has nothing to talk about. I haven't gone a second time at all yet.
Yeah, I know. You haven't had your first turn. And, I mean, if Rusty hadn't bought the SP, you might have never got a second turn. If you just kept snapping up 2-score railroads.
What's your system? The Pensy. That's it.
It's just the Penzi.
What is my system? Oh, is that your system map? Yes, it's a picture of Mississippi that I've sprinkled confetti on.
Yeah, Tyler's in a very tight spot.
Yeah, I don't like this spot, but let's see here. How many points did it put me?
I mean, at least you have...
Give me the Chicago Northwestern.
Okay, CNW. I was gonna say, at least you have a Chicago connection.
Yeah,
Chicago
that's
and
gonna be my
Northwest.
saving grace, I think.
Oh, and there was your time. It just ran out.
Yeah, this is not the connection I fully wanted, but it's the connection I'm gonna get.
Are there any roads left that get to the Pacific Coast, or are they all gone?
There's none left.
Not in a straight shot, I don't think. I think you have
Alright,
to do
anyway,
segmented.
Tyler gets the CNNW for 783 points. 783. Type it up here, 783. Oh, whoops, 783. Bender.
I will say I've definitely come out of this with a suggestion for a road that should be added.
Uh-oh. What's that?
Pittsburgh in West Virginia.
Oh, is that not in here? Oh, yeah.
Nope.
Oh, yeah, because we had to dig that one up for the WINM.
Yes, and it pain. And I can't add it now because that's 2 entire state maps.
Yeah, no, that's
one
not
of which
fun.
is Pennsylvania.
I mean, is it folded into anything?
It got absorbed by Norfolk Southern. I guess,
No, about,
I
like,
think it got absorbed in
No,
Norfolk.
I think it
It's
got
not
absorbed
under
by
anything
the-
though.
Let me look it up real quick.
Yeah, you can check it on the maps and see what it's made of.
It still existed.
Because it should say, even on a state map, it should say like, oh, also, belongs to or sold to or whatever. But anyway.
Yeah, Pittsburgh and West Virginia was absorbed by NNW.
That's what I thought. But it's not a part of NNW on this map at least.
Oh, if it's not, then we can totally add it. I've got no qualms about doing that. All right. So what are you gonna? What are you looking at, Bender?
My motives will become clear very soon. I'm
Okay.
fairly certain on that.
So 2 of the things that I was thinking of doing, well, in your 3 minutes 45 to talk about, 2 of the things that I was thinking of doing is actually, it would be nice to sort of break out a couple of these roads, break the Pensy down a little bit. Maybe pull the Long Island out of there. Maybe pull the Vanilla out of there.
I'd definitely say pull the Long Island at least.
Because the Long Island is already its own railroad.
Yeah, it's its own railroad, and it doesn't help you get anywhere in the game. It's just baggage.
Right.
Basically.
And
Just all the coal mines.
that too.
What coal mine in fucking Long Island?
No, the Penzi. There's a lot of coal mines.
Well, yeah, there's a bunch of coal mines on all the roads out there.
But the other stuff that is already broken out, like the TNNO, maybe removing that from, the other thing that it's a part of, which I think is the SP, if if I'm not mistaken.
It's
Yeah,
breaking
I'm pretty
down
sure
the
it's-
Southern
yeah, it's
Pacific into
SP.
17 roads.
Okay,
Who's
give
scored?
me the Toledo and Ohio Central.
Toledo and Ohio Central. All right.
The Talk Railroad.
Talk.
TikTok.
Everybody talks.
Don't ask where that comes from. I am probably gonna get shamed by my coworkers for that.
Well, with any luck, they don't know you do this.
Someone's gonna know. Someone's gonna figure
Toledo
it out
and Ohio
eventually.
Central to Bender to 150 for the tune of 154 points. 154. 154. Which means Bender actually gets to go again.
Sad.
It's okay, you've only got to get through me. Would you like me to buy the CNJ for you again?
Yes.
You know what?
Okay, fantastic.
Wheeling and Lake Erie.
Okay. Wheeling and Lake Erie. And then, yeah, including some of these smaller ancillary roads that are definitely viable as, like, part of the game. And maybe removing some of the tiny roads.
The reason I suggest the PNWV is I realized I could get the perfect link, but the link isn't there.
Yeah. Yeah, the PNWV is actually a very useful railroad to have in the game.
I was surprised it wasn't already here.
Well, you'd be surprised we didn't have the Richmond, Fredericksburg, and Potomac until I decided to put that in myself.
That's true. Because they're just in the state maps.
Yeah. So, Bender gets the Wheeling and Lake Erie for 137 points. 137. Bender, you're being very thrifty with your points here, which is, on the one hand, a good thing. On the other hand, it's going to hurt you in the end. Values. Haste. Myself. It's my turn. What am I going to do now?
What are you gonna do, Alice?
So, I need to think. Let me reset the timer. I've got 5 minutes to figure out what the heck I'm doing. Okay.
Clear up your map a little bit. I'll make it look a little bit better.
What? What are you saying? I'm afraid of whatever you're saying.
He's taking the solution to CNJ.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, it's not. How about this? Okay, that's going in the right direction, but it's not very helpful. What about this? No, that does not get to Ohio. That was ambitious. That was named ambitiously. How about the...
Why is it called Ohio? Because it's high in the middle and round on both ends.
What about this one? Yeah, that'll do. We'll take the DL and W.
Oh, the Lackawanna.
Yeah.
And how much is that worth?
It's actually not that much, I don't think. It might be a little more than it ought to be. Just looking at it from space, it looks like it gets a little squiggly. But, alright.
Yeah, it does.
Let's see. Delaware, Lackawanna, and Western to myself for 204 points. Which means... Oh, Bender gets to go again.
Hey, am I under 1,000 points yet?
Are you?
Yeah, you are, Fort.
Yay!
Okay. Norfolk and Western.
There you go.
Okay, N and W's taken.
That's a lot of points, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
Norfolk and Western to Bender.
It's already been plugged in.
I'll turn on the rest of him. Oh, you already plugged it in for me? Thank you.
No, I just said it because He sounded like he was gonna take it back. Like, nope.
Maybe. I don't know.
Okay,
Well.
it's for Bender, right?
Yep, for Bender.
816.
Which is
Yeah, I'm going with the
816
AMW.
points. And we'll see you at the end of the game, Bender.
Thank you.
Oh, it's your turn again.
It is. Alright, paste values. Alright, let me reset the timer. Now, what can I do to get anywhere else that is reasonable? I mean, I could go... okay, hold on. I need to look at the map of the top 20 metro areas. Okay, that is a metro area. I get that one. I don't get that one. Oh, hey, wait a minute. Let me check something real quick.
I mean, Western Maryland looks like a pretty decent railroad.
What does the Central Railroad of New Jersey actually get me? Am I going to indulge in this? Am I going to indulge in this joke?
It's actually like, wait a minute.
Oh,
This
man.
might be viable. This might be viable.
Oh wow, look at that thing.
Alright, the Western Maryland does not connect to me, which is a shame. The Central Railroad of New Jersey doesn't quite help me because it doesn't get into Philly. So, it's not what it could be.
I was gonna say, if you actually took it, I would have lost my goddamn mind.
Oh man, it would be so funny though.
Do it.
It would have been so funny. It would have been so fucking funny.
Hey, wait a minute. I have another idea. Where are you? There you go.
Bankruptcy noises?
Gods of style noises.
Fuck.
Let me just check the way everyone else looks in this area, because I know. Okay, yeah. So it doesn't get me very much to do this, because then I would have to buy the B&M to get into Boston. But it's not a very expensive railroad. The D&H only costs, well, it's 217, which puts me ahead of everyone except for TJ and Vert, which, if I look at TJ and Vert specifically, because they are now the people I should be concerned about. Okay, you guys are in the wheelhouse, but you definitely, I mean, I suppose you could snag the B&M next if you really wanted to, but it wouldn't be a good idea. Okay. So, it's either I do this and like, overextend in that direction, or I try to go south, which I've got 2 minutes to figure out how to go south. And the Central Railroad of New Jersey does not go south. Let's see. What about... The GMO is off the board, right?
Yeah.
The GM and N is not, but I don't think I go south enough to touch that. The IC is on the board, which is actually not all that expensive, and it does get me to the Gulf. But now that I've said that, you guys have a vested interest in going in that direction. Or, you know, it would make sense for you guys to also want the Illinois Central. So, do I spring for it now and sort of open myself up to somebody going into... Well, I guess it doesn't really cost me anything to get... So if I do this, I'm definitely getting down south. But it'll be a while until I go again. What about this? This is what I did last time. Yeah, that... Wait! Wait, that's me, right? That is me. Okay, so I have two options. And one of them, it wouldn't make sense for you to grab. So, alright, Yeah, I'm gonna take the D&H. I'm going with my gut here.
Okay.
Delaware
Okay,
and Hudson. Myself, 217 points. 217 points.
So
Vert,
Elsa's road must be smited.
nope. It is already blessed.
No.
Fuck that shit.
Alright.
God's in bad style.
Alright, so...
Style is style.
Take a look here.
Oh, there's my time.
Okay.
Share
Wow,
I
I'm
know
just
what-
over 500.
Well, I know what I want to go with. We're gonna go with the, let me get this selected for you right down here. We're gonna select the Trinity and Brazos Valley to start off with.
You're seriously taking the no money road?
I mean, it's actually a good pick for him. I was even thinking about that. Yeah, Trinity.
You'll see my thinking soon enough, son.
Yeah, I know. Trinity
Hey,
and
Ellis.
Brazos Valley is like the thing that I figured you would want next. Yeah, come on.
Oh yes.
So I was looking at the top 20 U.S. city or the U.S. metro areas.
Yep.
What if you got a railroad to San Juan?
I mean, then I would be very impressed.
Okay, so
that's all.
since I got
That's
that,
all I have to say.
What if you have a route that goes to Puerto Rico?
Ellis, if I got it's still my turn, correct?
Let me just put this in for you, but yes, I believe it is.
Okay, so on that note, we're gonna go with the Lehigh Valley Railroad.
Ah, yeah, see? That's a good one for you as well. Alright. The Lehigh Valley, which is right here for Vert. Oh. Oh, wait, which one is Vert? Vert is this. Oh, yeah, actually, yeah, that's a good buy for you. That's absolutely a good buy for you. Share style, okay. Lehigh Valley for 315 to Vert. Or sorry, 313. 313. 313. TJ.
Fuck free roll, 313.
TJ.
Sorry, my mic was muted. I was not expecting to go again. I'm gonna have to go with. Hold on.
The thing is, there's so much like internal, there's so much internal like dialogue over what to take, but you can't say it out loud because if everyone hears you, that you know. This
I
game.
think I want to take the Pensy next.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna go with the pansies, Alex.
The first time another player's company was completely taken over.
Yeah, Fort Gimme.
Welcome to Railroad Tycoons 4, everybody.
No.
Yeah.
I mean, it's
TJ, you probably want to expand on your Eastern Front.
The Eastern Front.
It's Russia.
Yeah.
Wait, I'm sorry. What did he buy? I didn't hear.
Your mom.
The Montauk?
I'm gonna have to buy the New Haven.
Okay.
Well, there goes.
There's
well,
the
it's got a
TJ play.
monopoly.
New York, New Haven, and Hartford to
Not
TJ.
TJ making the exact same route as last time, but this time with the Transcon.
Yeah, for 544 points. I mean, that's
how it be, son. That's how it be.
You got to get those monopoly points. All right. So, values only. TJ takes that. The New York, New Haven, and Hartford. I'm going to drop that in. TJ. Yeah, you're not getting monopolies in New England this time, TJ.
Oh, I'm not in Rhode Island or Connecticut.
Well, okay, you are gonna get it in. Well, actually, you're not getting it in Connecticut.
No.
Because who started with the CV? Oh, Bender. Sorry, Pat started with the Central Vermont. So, all right, it's it's my... Oh, crap, that's right. It's my turn. What am I gonna do? So I have a couple of choices. How far until the next turns of my rivals?
Well,
TJ
Tyler's
and...
got 130. Tyler's got 138, and I got 189.
Yeah, that's right. I need to look at Tyler's. Yeah, okay, Tyler is not in the vicinity. I'm not worried about Tyler.
I'm a mess.
Yeah, you're having a bad time. And
you had a bad...
Yeah. All right, so I need to drop in one to look at. This one. Yeah, that ties in nicely. Here's the thing. If I used the Rutland to get further east, one of my only connections to New England would be the Barge Bridge.
Do it.
Barge Bridge!
Do it.
But this is... Okay, so the Boston and Maine is a little bit pricey. It's $425. And... So it's 138 score till turn. So if I can... Oh wait, sorry. That one doesn't matter. It's 189 score until Vert's turn. And if I can snag the... Where is it? I lost it. Forgot how to... Yes! Alright, I'm taking the KCS.
Casey.
I'm taking the Kansas City Southern. The Kansas City Suffering.
I think you're going to take CPKCS.
Alright, so Kansas City Southern is mine all mine, which means I get 157 points. 157 points. 157. And Tyler, it's your turn.
Alright, who's ready for a big purchase?
I know it's coming.
Oh boy.
I sadly was not able to get it at Kansas City, but you know what? I'll take the Great Big Rolling Railroad.
Yeah, there it is.
Fuck!
It's like the only way west. There's the Union Pacific. Off the board.
You see, Ford really wanted to get the Hollywood.
Oh yeah, now you have the Detroit and UP Railroad.
Ugh.
The Detroit and Pacific.
And that's a problem. I was trying to go for the fucking UP too.
Yeah, there were not
Detroit
like
and Hollywood Central.
any Western railroads left. Detroit and Hollywood Central. Okay, so there's Tyler's purchase. Union Pacific for 1870.
What a year.
I wish we could
Good
whittle
year,
that
good
down
year.
just a little bit so it would be 1869 for the UP, because that'd be very serendipitous.
Good night, Modesto.
1870.
Yeah,
Oh, hey,
and
it's
with
my
that-
turn again.
And with the UP gone, there goes my last chance at getting a transcon.
Yeah.
Yeah,
There
join
are
the
significantly
club,
more
Join
transcons
the
now,
club.
though.
Yeah, there are a lot of them in this game. Okay, so my turn. Let me set the thing. Oh right, yeah, my master plan. That's right. I need to keep doing what I was doing. Which is taking the Boston and Maine. And nobody curses that because it's the Boston and Maine.
Oh, I cursed that.
Curse you.
Yeah. Well, you were doing it very quietly. Alright.
Unless I was totally going to take the Boston and Maine next.
Well, I mean, you've been a bit of a wild card, so that doesn't overly surprise me. Anyway,
East is just ruining it for everyone. He's just like, I am taking you all
Okay.
down with me.
Boston.
I'm gonna buy the SP next.
You're just
Wait a
gonna
minute.
become G. You're
Hold
just
up.
basically G and W.
All right, 425. I will get another turn.
Blaze it.
All right, Vert.
So which road did you get?
I got the
road did you
B&M.
get, by the way? Okay, you got the Boston and Maine. Well, I pretty much can't get a transcon route, which I was trying to wrangle myself into.
Yeah. Well, You got close. I mean, I think the LV was your mistake there because you already had East Coast. You should have just grabbed like the UP or something.
Yeah, it wasn't. That's the thing. It's like I kind of wanted to get for New York because it would be a little bit better
Did you have
port access. You know, thinking like early 20th century kind of bullshit.
Yeah. You had the B&O. You
So-
technically already had New York.
The problem is the B&O's connection is so fucking disjointed because they had to go to fucking CNJ and the goddamn Reading to get back to their own fucking rails.
Yeah, but you were connected. Anyway,
You were connected.
Ugh.
as far as the
So-
game is concerned, you were there.
Yeah. So, I guess I'll go for a consolidation prize. Just make it a little bit difficult for other people.
Oh.
And I think probably the best course of action would be to get the Burlington route.
Oh, okay. The Q, huh?
Yeah, the CB and Q.
CB and Q for Vert. That's actually a good purchase. I mean, it's a good purchase just in terms of the points. You don't need to be playing necessarily strategically anymore, is right. You can just snap up big railroads. Alright, Kevon, you're next, by the way.
Yes, I am prepared
So-
for one. Not the others.
Let me give you the CB and Q. Chicago, Burlington, and Quincy, which is right here.
And that honestly gives me good coverage.
I mean, yeah, you get out there.
Just a fun note. Apparently, the UP map has the trackage all the way to Georgetown.
Interesting.
Book moguls.
Alright, putting Kevon's on the screen.
Oh, and a lot of people are going next. Oh no.
Yeah, that's in
Well, I have to
rapid
do this.
succession. Fort TJ Bender
Richmond and
East.
Potomac.
Oh, RFMP. Yeah, I was wondering how long that was going to stay on the board. RFMP to Kevon, which is a relatively small one.
How the heck is that not in my fucking cut? That's interesting.
Hmm?
I'm using Google Earth to
Oh, okay.
track other purchases.
Richmond's,
That's
Fredericksburg,
all.
and Potomac to Kevon for 34 points. And Fort,
Okay, well,
believe it or not, you get another turn.
I know, it's a shock, isn't it? Okay, so here's the thing. Nothing really that I want is connected to me or is small enough that I'd be able to get more than one thing before it's somebody else's turn. So I'm going to have to hit this hard and fast, get something big.
Giggity.
So, yeah.
Hey, buddy.
I got it. Well, I got to double check. I kind of zoned out there for a minute. Is this still good? Yes, it is. I'm going to be taking the Missouri Pacific.
Okay.
Mopad.
Got about-
Okay.
That's number. It's number
Missouri.
74.
Yep, it's 956 points. 956. 956.
Okay. Good night, everybody.
We'll see you at the end of the game. All right, values. All right, TJ.
Alright, I'm gonna have to go with the. Hold on.
I'm gonna add Missouri Pacific to Fort. The PRR and the Mopac. What a combo.
That
And if
is
somebody-
kind of
and-
that is an epic combo. in
And
all
if
honesty.
somebody hadn't taken the Union Pacific, I would have been able to get a Transcon.
It's all same thing here, buddy.
In fairness, you already have, like, the thing with the PRR is it starts with like 5 metro areas covered. You know?
Yeah, I guess.
I do agree that the Long Island needs to get knocked off of it.
I know.
And yeah, like maybe the Vandalia or whatever. Pat is upset.
He is very sad.
Pat has 410 points until his turn. Does anything reference this? Yes. Okay, never mind. I actually need this. The way it is. It's not super helpful. Alright, you've got 2 minutes, TJ.
Damn it, okay.
I mean, I could think of a purchase for you.
I have a couple ideas, but I'm trying to figure out. Well,
Ellis is the bankruptcy manager.
I know where I want to go, but I can't figure out how to do it.
You're gonna purchase the Central Area to New Jersey. Is what you're gonna do.
So the thing with keeping the Vandalia line in or not is that 2 people can use it, you know? And it's kind of, I mean, it's the way the Pensy gets to St. Louis, but, you know, TJ is showing... Welcome back. TJ is showing how useful a link it is just in a normal, like, cheaper system. So,
I went out to go get food, and guess what showed up on our daily Z train?
A heritage unit.
More like one of Union Pacific's new scheme locomotives, 8522.
Oh, neat.
It's got the shield on the front, flag on the side, and it's flagless on the body.
Did you say scheme?
Yes.
Yeah, that's what they're called.
Livery.
No, I misheard. I was confused whether he said scheme or steam.
They bought a new Steam engine, guys!
Oh my god, they bought 3985!
They bought their 985 back.
I'm gonna go with the St. Louis Southwestern.
SLSW, okay. Which is actually a good railroad. Good pick. I kind of forgot about that one. St. Louis Southwestern. Or TJ. That actually is a really good pick. So, got that one. St. Louis Southwestern is number 117 to TJ. 117. 117. Kevon, you're up next.
Okay. Question. Does the Pure Marquette technically connect or no?
So where?
Hold on, let me check.
Because there is, like, it's supposed to have a connection, I think, to South Bend and Michigan City, but it isn't in, unless Ellis updated that.
Let me double check. Let me check the Pure Marquette.
Because it's close, but...
Oh, no, we did update that. Okay.
Just trying to check and make sure.
It connects to you. Yeah, it connects to you. I'll call it. Okay. It definitely connects to some of your railroad, and then Chicago is just like a black hole, but Chicago's catchment is massive, so...
okay. Well, that'll be for later. Give me 1 second.
Okay.
So what railroad was taken?
Nothing yet.
Okay. Just trying to keep my record straight, that's all.
I don't know, how long do you think it'll be for my turn?
Also, Ellis, could you put everyone up on the map really quickly?
I'm doing that as we speak, actually.
Okay, I'm just waiting for the stream to catch up.
Yep. Yeah, it'll be a few seconds. Alright, whole map is live on my end.
Come on and update.
Interesting.
Okay. I will take the... let's see. Is that a good idea?
No. Probably not.
Is anything really a good idea?
That actually helps my system a lot. Or how much time do I have?
You have 3
90
minutes and 20 seconds.
Oh, I have plenty of time. Is that better than that? I will go ahead and take the Chicago, Rock Island, and Pacific.
Okay.
That overlaps with your entire system.
shit,
Why
he's
would you
taking
do
the
that?
crit.
No, it does not.
Yeah, it does. I'm literally looking at it on my.
If you look, it has good connections. If you were to, it basically completes my line in the east
Bro, it
and west.
literally overlaps the entirety of the Santa
No,
Fe.
it doesn't. No.
Yes, it does.
East. East.
Yes.
East.
Hold
I know what
on,
I'm doing.
Let me see.
Yeah,
see.
honestly,
if you look at the map,
I want to see real quick.
I see what East is saying, but Kavan is also right. It completes his connection in the south.
Yeah,
it's actually a good move. I mean, there are probably smaller railroads that could have done it, but Rusty bought them all, so.
Yes.
I heard my
See,
name.
that bottom section basically gives me a whole throughway
world.
connection from the south to the east.
Alright, and there's Kavan picking up the rock.
On the rock line, there's a mighty fine road on the rock line. It's
That's at the top of the list for 471 points. 471. Oh, I put in 47. 471. Bender.
Yes.
Yes.
It's your turn.
No, sir, I think you are mistaken. It is, in fact, my turn.
Okay. And then East, you're on deck, just so you know.
Chicago and Eastern Illinois.
Alright. Chicago and Eastern Illinois. I was actually looking at that one. I wasn't going to buy it, but I was looking at it.
The Chill Railroad.
Alright. Properties, style and color, share style. There we go. Bender gets the Chicago and Eastern Illinois, which is 46 points. And East, you're next.
Give me a minute, because Kavan cucked me.
Yeah, I had a feeling that was what happened.
Me too.
I mean, there are only so many lines in that area, and East is running out of ways to get from his eastern portion to his western portion, it would seem. Okay. Yeah, I'm looking at this map here. Should I put everybody up on the stream again? Oh, whoops. Yeah, except for TJ. Now TJ's on the stream.
It's funny how there's just a big hole around Tennessee.
Yeah, that's always there. I don't know what runs there.
I know what runs there, but I'm not gonna say
it's like
it.
the national. It's like the NC Stel, LNN, TC.
Tennessee Central.
I mean, that's fair. The cog is also.
Tennessee Central, Tyler.
What?
You said Tennessee Central.
Yeah.
Okay.
DC,
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Speaking of which, East, you should definitely buy the LNN.
Oh yeah, that's right.
I mean, there's a big one that runs through the more western part.
Good by the Rio Grande as well, yeah.
I mean, I have to.
Yeah.
Do it.
Yeah, Yeah, I'm just looking at this map, and I don't even know. I don't know if East has a way out.
It does.
Probably,
It's
Let me see what.
Yeah, you want to tell me it, Tyler? Because I ain't seeing it.
I kind of want to see it. Like, let me see. I'm looking at the stream right now.
I mean, there is one way out, and it's called Train Cannon.
Yeah.
But
let me check.
oh no, Lafayette found a squeaky.
Squeak time.
Squeaky.
Sorry.
Jesus. Oh, you know what? Yeah, there is. No, that isn't it. Wrong one. This? No. Not quite. They're both too far
Yeah,
south.
East, just take the Grand. It connects at Salt Lake, doesn't it?
Yeah, but then
He's
I'm
got to
stuck
figure
in
out how to get
Colorado.
from Kansas City to the Grand.
Yeah. That's what I'm trying to
Actually,
figure
I
out.
think if there's one thing on the board, you
All of
can-
those are taken, I think.
Chicago Northwestern. Yep. Man.
Yeah, it's off.
I check that. Well, at least it'd give you a connecting railroad. That's the thing. And yeah. Sure, I think if there's a way.
Hey guys, I've literally been sitting here munching on licorice, just waiting for that to say Rusty.
Ellis, you know what should be a separate entity?
Game, buddy.
What?
What?
The Colorado and Southern, because the Trinity and Brazos Valley is separate in and of itself. So you separate the CNS.
The CNS was part of the queue, wasn't it?
You know what?
Yeah, but the Trinity and Brazos Valley was a part of the queue.
You know what would have completed your main line?
It's also a part of my network, which I
Well,
only see Q too.
The Missouri Pacific, because it goes all the way from St.
Yes,
Louis.
I know that too.
But it's gone.
Reduced to atoms.
I mean, if we want to add the CNS to the map, we could do that at a later date.
Yeah.
Who has the queue?
I have the Q.
Oh, Bert has the queue.
Bert has the queue.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
On the joint line.
All right, your time's up, East. What are you taking?
Oh, actually, I was still on the board. Let me check that quickly. I don't think it's gonna do anything for me, but
well.
Yeah, no, I'm just gonna get the Grand.
All right, East takes the rear Grand.
Nothing else I can get.
Yeah.
Because someone named Kevon screwed me over.
I didn't know.
I mean, in fairness, East, you kind of screwed yourself over by taking the FEC.
I wasn't expecting Kevon to join halfway through.
I mean,
but yeah.
You always have to expect the Kavan Inquisition.
Yeah,
wow.
East, I also screwed myself out of getting the
619.
Transcon by not getting the UP on my turn before. Instead of getting the UP instead of Lehigh.
But
Valley.
hey, you know, we live and we learn.
Hey, can I lease East Railroad?
No. All right, Fender.
Yes.
What are you doing? What are you picking?
I have a question. Can you show me the systems in
What do you want to see? All of them, or
the systems around me?
Oh, around you? I mean,
Ellis, I want to point out how I'm 4 off from.
I don't know what counts as around you, but like, that's I think everyone's except for Rusty and yeah, no, that's like everyone except for Rusty and Kev. Nope. Yeah, it's everyone except for Rusty. So there, you can see everyone around you.
Okay.
ever get a chance to go again, time will only tell.
Oh, you will. You'll get one more, at least. Probably just the one though.
Okay. Okay. This is. All right. Deep breath here. Mobile in Ohio.
The M and O. That's right. I forgot that was in here. I think it overlaps with the GM and O like completely, but drop that in on Bender's behalf.
My favorite part of the M&O is the cone of uncertainty that's on that route.
Who has the GMO, by the way?
I have the GMO.
Okay, you have the GMO.
Yeah, I think the MNO became a part of the GNO.
Yeah, so it's one of those you can share trackage rights with people. Yeah, which in fairness, I don't know how many of these I would want to take out because they are incredibly useful to the game. When the railroads get too big, it's just it's not helpful and not fun. So, but yeah, so the Mobile in Ohio for you, which is 100. Bender. It's actually an even 100. And that means TJ is next.
Okay.
Nice.
I see someone's partaken in the tradition here.
The tradition, yeah.
Rule G being ignored.
Shh.
All right, I'm gonna have to go with the. Hold on. Let's check this out here. Check this out, Ira.
Oh God, this hurts.
There we go.
Oh wait, Rusty already has what I was looking for. Damn it! He got the Louisiana Railway and Navigation Company again.
Yeah, he did.
Damn it. All right, I'm gonna go with the TMP then.
I feel like it's gonna be forever till I get a turn again.
He's going with the TP.
Texas and Pacific. Yep.
Now I connect to the Gulf and Mexico.
Yeah, it's a good one.
Shit.
Texas and Pacific for TJ. Properties, style and color, share style.
I have found a possible way to work this.
Oh no.
Oh no.
And it's
merge with me.
Mexico.
Texas and Pacific for 136.
Wait, what's your plan east?
He's
Don't
running
worry
to
about it.
Mexico.
Yes. But the tracks don't go to Mexico.
In a very literal sense. Okay.
Pancho Villa, please stop him.
Oh crap, it's my turn. What the hell am I gonna do?
Keel over and die.
One can only hope. Well, I got that sorted.
A railroad's gonna transport migrants across the border.
Okay, hold on. I need to figure out... Basically, I need to just figure out what is the most expensive thing that's still on the board.
I think it's the LNN.
Time's up.
Oh, and I totally... Thank you for reminding me that the LNN exists.
And the LNN, don't stop here anymore.
Where is it? The Louisville and Nashville. Let's drop that on and see. Oh, it actually does connect. And it's
You're
not
welcome.
and it's not that bad. I just need to think about like hold on, where's the list of metro areas again? I get that one, I don't get that one. I don't think I can get further into Texas with anything that's oh, well, there is one that I could do. This gets me 1 metro area. The other one would get me 1 metro area. It's another one that would get me 1 metro area. I don't have any of that. See, this is juicy. The stuff on the East Coast is still juicy if there's any railroads left that connect.
Well, I mean, you and I have blocked off all of New England.
Yeah.
So there's like a few railroads hiding in Maine that only you can get unless someone wants to be contiguous.
Yeah, but there's really no sense in me going for Maine because I already have the monopoly in it.
Yep.
So my entire PC just crashed. I am no longer in the game. I'm gonna have to back out.
Well, I mean, thankfully the stuff is online, so you can just reboot and, you know. And you should have plenty of time to put it back together.
Stop reminding me.
Your computer's taking a long time to crash.
Okay. That won't do. That won't do. That's gone. That's gone. Yeah, a lot of this stuff just... The stuff on... That's gone. What is this? Oh, it's 16 kilobytes. Never mind, that's probably tiny. It's called the New Orleans Great Northern, and it turns out it's not very great.
No, I was looking at that to connect to the
Not
Gulf.
very northern either.
Yeah, no,
I was like, what the hell? It's very western and eastern and not northern.
Mm-hmm.
It's a good back way, but nothing else really.
Oh, hey, wait a minute. What about this one? That gets me 1 more thing, and it's pretty decently sized. But does it get me in position to get any more of them? I don't think so. So. This is tough. This is tough when it comes down to it. Oh wait, there's one that I wasn't... Is this on the board still? Oh, it doesn't connect to me. That's why. Okay. So... Where does it... Oh yeah, no, I can't even touch that. Unless... How much time do I have left? Oh, I have a minute. Where does this go? Nope, that's not helpful. What about... What about this one? Because it was mentioned. I didn't know it existed. No, that doesn't touch me.
Not touching you.
Yeah, no thanks.
I'm not touching you.
Yes, thank you. Please hide all those folders.
You going with CAG?
No, I can't. I don't touch it. I mean, I could, but it wouldn't be smart. That's not smart. What about this? How far does this go inland? Not far enough. So it's basically between this one or I gotta make a call. I'm gonna take the L&N.
L&N, okay.
I heard someone smack desk.
Right?
What was that? All right.
Somebody giving up on life. That's
Louisville and Nashville for 761, which I think I had previously. 761. All right, Bender.
Fuck.
Was that you?
Yes.
Oh no.
Do you understand? Do you understand?
Hey, don't get mad at me. Tyler was the one that reminded me it existed.
Tyler, I'm
sounded
going
like
to
he was
murder you
highly
in your Baldwin
constipated.
60,000 grave.
Guys,
I will die a martyr.
constipated.
I will die a martyr.
It's not gonna be a Baldwin by the end of it.
It's gonna be. Wait.
Oh, I will rise.
It
The
will be an
grave.
Alco.
You'll see me in the erecting.
Oh, I'm not even gonna give it. It's not even gonna be.
Second, that scream he made him sound so freaking constipated.
What?
Well, yeah. Are you not?
No.
This is a poop free server, sir.
Yeah.
You know.
Excuse me.
Okay. Now Vert is. Rest
You
in peace.
may have destroyed me in one area where it would have looked really good. Okay. You may have done that. But there was an ace up my sleeve.
Uh-oh.
It's the coastline.
Damn it!
He's going with the ACL boys.
Yeah. I was wondering how that was still on the board. All right.
This was my backup plan. I hope you understand.
356 for Bender. The ACL. TJ, you're up next.
I'm gonna take the Reading.
Okay, yeah, there it is. That was my other next option.
Okay, that was just pure constipation.
TJ Bender gets this. Gonna fold that folder up. TJ gets the Reading. Which
Here we
are
see
you?
the Reading.
You are in fact connected to the Reading.
Gotta get that Philadelphia Metro, baby.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's basically the only reason I was gonna jump on it. And yeah, I mean, the connection is close enough.
Ellis,
Yes, comrade.
Take the if subway. I have a KMZ that no one has taken yet, can I use it?
Why did you phrase it like that? Is it something that you made?
No, it's not. It's something I found online. I'm just asking.
No. What's a railroad?
Why would I say that? So you can find it?
No, just. Well, I mean, it's gonna be found
just
out
over
one way
here.
or the other, buddy.
I mean, okay, I know what you're doing. Where did you find the KMZ?
I actually don't remember because it's an old file on my computer.
What? How did you?
Oh my god.
Buddy.
Yes.
Yeah, buddy. Oh, dad.
Ellis, may I handle the arbitration of this matter?
It depends what you're gonna say.
I was gonna see if this is an actual fucking
Yeah, no, that's yeah. You're also Pat is yeah. You can also someone ping Pat, please.
Tyler, you see what I'm getting at now?
I need to confirm some figure.
Please, if it is an actual like railroad and the era is correct, then maybe.
I'm not seeing where the line is. I'm gonna be up.
Oh, it's not that. Yeah, no, just zoom in.
Oh, Pat, someone finally takes the Illinois Central. I was stunned that was still on the board.
When am I gonna get another turn?
Pat takes the IC.
Okay, East.
Yes.
You're gonna need to try to resend that because it's
the
line's not showing up on mine.
586. Kevon.
I feel like I'm getting screwed over right now.
You picked the SP, dude. You screwed yourself over.
You guys pushed me to.
Okay, since Bender's turn basically is going to end the game.
That's true.
Let me.
Yeah.
Let me figure out. You know what? I need it to complete what I need to do. Texas and New Orleans.
Kevon takes the T and NO. Which
Because you go ahead.
That's an interesting choice for you in your position.
Well, it's the largest railroad left, and I need the east-west connection between New Orleans and Houston.
I want to say that my plan was
What did Kavon get?
My plan was to take the C and EI and the M&O, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then I would get the L and N, and then I would get either the TNP or the TNNO. And that would just be overkill.
What did
I took the TNO.
Ah, damn it.
It was gonna be incredibly based.
Kavon single-handedly ending my game.
No, why? How are you gonna do that connection?
He was gonna add it. He was gonna add a KMZ from Mexico.
No, there was a New Mexico and Southern Pacific Railway, along with 2 other like tiny Mexican railways, that gets me from Ciudad de Juarez into Santa Fe.
El Paso.
Yeah, there is a couple like.
Oh,
I'm
that would
screwing east over here.
Wait, would that be? No, that's not the Impossible Railway, is it?
No.
No,
okay.
the Impossible Railway is San Diego.
San Diego. Sorry. That's me
Which
being
runs
dumb.
around like Tijuana and gets to
Alright, I'm going Chaos mode
Mexicali, and
then.
then you end up
Ellis,
basically just putting yourself
you
back
killed
in the
me
Pacific.
by getting the L and N, because I would have had a direct connection from El Paso all the way to Florida.
He killed all of us by getting the L and N.
Yeah, Tyler did kill all of you.
I am so disappointed.
Yeah, Alice fucked everybody by getting the LNN.
It wasn't me.
Anyhow, Ellis, I am able to confirm that East KMZ file is an actual railroad.
Okay, but would it actually help him now? You know what?
Nothing can help me now.
You know,
it would help him in the ultimate power of
we'll
being
do
absolute meme.
We'll do a more official review on it afterward. I think between this, after this time, some adjustment of the game is in order.
Yes, definitely.
No, I think you should give East one last call, and that should be it.
Well, everyone is gonna get one last call after Bender.
So.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, Bender.
It's going.
All right.
Well, I know who gets the most shafted.
Me.
Yeah.
You know, there is one state that I have left untouched if you look on the map.
I mean, there are several states that you have left untouched, but
Well, I
yes.
mean, there are several states, but there's one glaring one. It's called Wisconsin.
Cringe.
No, I touched it.
He said he left it untouched.
Yeah, I left it. So...
Show us on the doll. Where did he touch you?
Wisconsin.
Jesus
I touched them
Christ.
directly on the Sioux line.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the Sioux line was still available? I'm surprised.
Yeah.
I'm trying to remember. What's the full name of Sue?
Minneapolis and St. Paul and Sault Ste. Marie.
Thank you for asking the question that I was about to ask. Oh, that's an interesting one, the way it ties in. Yeah, the Sioux line is a useful one if you're in Chicago and the Milwaukee Road is gone.
Milwaukee Road.
The Milwaukee
Thank you.
Road.
Okay, so there's Bender taking... TJ.
The way he said that.
Bender takes that for 304, which means that it's time for us to do our final calls. TJ, what are you taking?
I actually have a I have one for you here.
A KMC file?
Yeah.
But it better already be in the game.
Oh, Lord.
In the game? Oh yeah. It's in the game. Yeah.
What are you doing?
It's in the game. It's in the game.
EA?
Thank you,
EA
guys. That was
game.
card.
It's in the game, guys. It's in the game.
I'm gonna buy
It's
my
in the
rail
game.
from
It's in the
last
game.
game.
It's in the game.
Is it, though?
Yeah, it's in the game. Yeah.
All right, what are you picking?
Thank you, EA.
I sent it to you. It's in the game.
For God's sake.
It's in the game.
It's in the
Oh,
game.
the way he said that is not very convincing.
Opening that.
It's just a
Okay.
fictional that goes across the U.S. in a straight line.
All right. Are you serious?
Yeah. I'm not gonna win, so.
Okay.
How many points is that worth?
Let's see. How big is this file? Not that big, by the way.
It's not all about the size, okay?
Yeah, that's how you use it. Especially important because TJ's just took the Wiscasset, Waterville, and Farmington.
He has the 2 foot.
Not that
It's a
great.
moral victory.
Does it connect to TJ's railroad?
Not at all.
Oh.
All right, that is 11 points for TJ. East.
Let me send you my thing.
Okay, yeah, go ahead.
A couple members of the board of my railroad are foamers, so they bought it.
Of course they are.
Oh my God. All right, so that's Bender and TJ. That's their railroad sorted.
There you go, Alice.
Is this? What is this? Where is it?
Oh, does it not auto zoom into it for you?
No, I turned that off because it was crashing the. It was crashing Google Earth with so many things open.
You might wanna.
Yeah, if you double click the railroad, it should zoom into it, I think.
No, the auto zoom on my computer is completely turned off.
I'm concerned that I'm not going to have the turn until everybody else is done and I'm the last one.
Alright, so
you're
look,
gonna go
look
soon, don't
west, Alice.
What?
Very west.
Oh, okay, so it's Japan.
Ba-
Got it. That's what I expected when you sent it to me.
Which railroad did he take?
The
He
Enoden.
took the Enoshima Electric Railway Company of Japan.
Okay.
Oh, you should have taken the
Are
sugarcane
you
train.
fucking kidding me?
Served proudly by steamship.
And now it's.
Can I take all of Japanese National Railways, actually?
We're going into national. So my first move is I'm gonna be buying the Deutsche Reichsbahn.
Y'all are ridiculous.
You get a minus -1 billion for
Don't your
non-contiguous.
right spawn. Jesus Christ.
Okay, so that is. I think
It's 3 kilobytes.
That is 3 kilobytes. So.
I know exactly what I'm naming my road.
All right,
Oh
Vert.
my. Give me. How much time do I have?
5 minutes.
Oh Lord.
Alright, hold on. I gotta consider a couple options real quick.
And I'm gonna add some modifiers in for people already.
Connectivity, negative 10,000.
No, it's just negative 1,000 for you.
Yeah.
I've got a bomb-ass name, though.
TJ's is
Better be
negative
good.
500.
Yeah, it better be good east.
That bumper. Bender doesn't have anything non-contiguous. Good job, Bender.
Minus California, but there's
Does
nothing-
anyone ever want to eat lava like it's cheese?
Hey, Eve,
What?
Sometimes
Yes.
I eat cheese like it's lava.
I'll give
I
you
feel
my.
like you. Oh, lava. I thought you said llama. I was gonna say I feel like you'd eat it like any other meat, not cheese.
No.
I'll
no.
give you my branch line to Bend,
Except-
Oregon.
I want to eat lava like it's cheese.
Alright.
Pass.
Probably tastes like sulfur, rock,
Um,
and it'll burn the
Yeah.
inside of your mouth.
Alright, Vert, you've got about 3.5 minutes.
I'm getting close.
Am I next? No, Kavan is after that.
Rock.
Lobster.
Nah, nah, nah. Turn that on.
Oh shit! What? That was the Minneapolis and something was still up, right?
Maybe. Let's see.
Huh?
Fuck did it go?
Minneapolis. The Minneapolis and St. Louis and the Sioux are both gone. Both the ones that start with the word Minneapolis are gone.
Shit. I thought there was one still left.
I'm sitting here watching Minecraft realistic videos. I've been doing that for an hour.
Yeah.
You found them as well?
Alright, so final pick's gonna be the Paramarquette.
Okay.
That's already been taken too. Oh no.
No, it hasn't.
No, Kevin was taking. You want to take?
You bastard. No, I have to spend my time doing.
Alright. Vert
Oh,
takes the Pierre Marquette. There it is. Vert takes the Pierre Marquette for 173 points.
This bro's computer has to be like a freaking jet engine right now. It's got to be whoosh.
Yeah, I kind of went for I went for an international border compared to a couple more connections in the south.
Yep.
It is what it is.
173. All right, Kevon.
I have to reevaluate the situation.
Yeah, I kind of figured.
Oh no. Anyway.
Wow. Rude. You. Oh, I do not have a connection to Canada.
Do you not?
I do not.
Yeah,
My
maybe
connection was going to be the
focused on
Pierre
that.
Marquette.
I guess you don't.
Mine
That's
was
right.
going to be the Pierre Marquette, but
Damn, you really should have gone to Pierre Marquette instead of getting overlapping lines.
overlapping lines, which will be torn up for a better system.
Exactly, which is why you should give it to
Build a
me.
new.
We don't. So, Kevon, we don't say. We don't say torn up here. We say realigned.
Realign
It's
the
a
other
it's a realigned to a rail trail.
Ooh,
I
no.
heard myself sneezing on stream.
That is the only connection that will get me there, but it will work. The Dulces South Shore in Atlantic.
You mean Duluth?
Duluth, whatever. Yes.
Dolces.
Dolce.
Dulce de leche.
I've been in Mexico for so long.
Hit
You
his
know,
head
it's
on
the
his
place where
back.
those jeans come out of. It's the place where all those cool jeans come out of that you have a commercial for like
No, seriously,
once
what was
3
picked?
years.
The Duluth something.
Duluth South Shore in Atlantic.
Yeah.
It basically goes to the part of Michigan that shouldn't exist.
Ah, yeah, the big strip.
The stupid part.
All right.
The
38.
shit that was conceded in the near war between Ohio and Michigan.
All right. It's my turn. Let me reset the timer. But it shouldn't be a particularly difficult decision for me. Let me just look at
Never is.
Let me just look at my.
Takes the SRNRL.
Yeah, just to compete with you. Which I see what you've done there by preventing me from getting my main monopoly, which
Yes.
I'm sure was your master plan all along.
That was that was like the B goal.
The B goal.
Oh.
All right, let's see what the biggest lines for sale are. Should I take the Central Railroad of New Jersey
Yes.
Yeah.
for the meme? I mean, there's the main Central for 200 and change. There's.
Doesn't matter how much the points are.
I mean, it literally does though.
Points schmoits.
Okay, yeah. So that's the most expensive thing on the board. So I think I have to take it. Going for the SPNS.
You son of a bitch!
Okay, Portland and Seattle for 404 points. 404, railroad not found.
Ugh, it's
Fort,
like, I would have taken it if I had a better connection. to be
Fort, you're
honest.
next, by the way.
Okay, I'm gonna because there's literally because this is the only thing I can really think of to take. The New York, Ontario, and Western.
Oh, the O&W.
That poor thing.
That's interesting.
Whatever happened to it? Oh wait.
Gone,
First
reduced to
round,
atoms.
Wholly bankrupt.
Okay, Admiral, that's it. I'm throwing in the towel. I'm buying no more railroads.
Well, you're only gonna get to buy one more, but okay.
If I can buy for him, can I do
I
that?
was gonna buy. You took the only
Share
good one left.
Sure.
There's a couple good ones left, I can think.
Yeah, there's a couple if you can
Alright.
find the connections and shit.
So Fort picks that up for how much was it?
It was 107.
Oh, it's already in for you.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
I put it in.
Thank you. Okay, so next up is Pat. What has Pat been saying? Nashville, Chattanooga, and St. Louis.
Yeah, that's what I was figuring somebody was going to pick up at some point.
Yeah, it's not a bad one, I suppose. Nashville, Chattanooga,
Nah,
and
it's a
St.
pretty
Louis.
good one, in all honesty.
To Pat. And it does connect to his system. It gets him into Atlanta, which is smart.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll also remake this with more formulas, I think. Because that's what this needs to be. This spreadsheet just needs to be more complicated.
Yes.
What was that? The Nashville, Chattanooga, and St. Louis, which
NC
is
still.
172 for Pat. Alright, 172. Rusty, do you have anything in mind?
Rusty is mute and deafened.
Okay. Verd, you can pick for him.
Oh, I can?
I mean, you
Well,
asked.
okay. I mean, if I could fucking
Or
deliver it to my own railroad,
Oh,
it'd
okay,
be
never mind.
nice.
He's back. Rusty.
Admiral, you do not understand how bad that hurt.
Well,
because I had my head laid down and I was just my son of a bitch.
Well, it's your turn for last pick.
Okay, last chance. I'll take it. Honestly, I don't know at this point. I guess there's nothing that connects, so I may as well just throw in the towel, Duluth, Wasabi, and Iron Range.
Okay, DMIR.
Okay. the mirror.
Just for context, I didn't call you a son of a bitch. I just yelled that out.
Duluth, Wasabi, and Iron Range.
I had my
For
head
Rusty
laid
to
down.
83 points for Rusty. And let me put that in.
I think Tyler has enough points to kill a horse.
Yeah, let's see.
An iron horse.
Yeah, you'd be
Wasabi and Iron Range for
surprised.
Rusty. And Tyler, yeah, you're last.
Alright, I have a specific KMZ for you.
Of course you do.
Oh no.
Oh boy.
This is... I believe this contains railroads which are taken by somebody else, so you're gonna need to say
I
believe I'm
approve.
actually thinking he's
I approve of this merger.
No.
That
I
is
will
a
point
real
out that the
power play.
system ends up actually merging really well.
Yeah, it's actually a really
we
nice
did check
system.
for research purposes.
My soul hurts.
We're since the Interstate Commerce Commission is being very bad and not allowing for my merger, I will go for the Grand Trunk Western.
Okay.
They're putting in SPSF. We don't have that many overlapping lines, guys, I promise.
Grand
You're
Trunk
going
Western.
with the GTW?
Yeah, GTW.
Tyler. You can mark that off,
Dude, you
please.
do not understand how bad my soul hurts right now.
Yeah, GTW. That was actually a good play. And honestly, I should have gone in that direction because I'm not in Detroit.
Yeah, you should have.
All right.
Considering the fact that I have a connection, aka the Southern Pacific.
Grand Trunk Western.
Bill, whose
to
fault is that?
Tyler.
You guys pressured me to take it.
Well, you were the one who was complaining about not getting anything substantial. But you did get more turns than most. So...
You got a point. Okay, I'll stop bitching. I apologize to everyone.
Alright.
You should.
Let me turn on everything and check to see if anybody has any monopolies, which I don't think they do. Oh, wait, sorry.
Someone got the fucking New Haven!
Yeah, TJ has...
Of course I did.
TJ has one, and that is the only monopoly
I
on
have
the...
one.
No, you don't.
Japan.
Yep.
Okay, so let's see here. Southern
Okay,
Pacific.
so I gotta double check the major city bit. For my, and it's a fucking blank.
So here's the world. I need to just do mine really quick.
Hang on a second. I'm trying to figure out which ones I had again. It was Mississippi Central.
5, 6.
Oh, Pat had to go, so he asked if you can calculate his scores for him.
Yeah, I'll do his scores for him when I come back through.
So wait, do I have a monopoly anywhere?
No. TJ's the only one with any monopolies.
Yeah, and that's because it's a fucking New Haven. It's like, shit.
What other railroads did I have, Mr. Admiral?
Check the list on the document.
Yeah, I'm trying to fucking do the calculations. I got like a connection at Dallas, Houston, St. Louis, Chicago, Detroit, Cleveland, New York, BMV, whatever the fuck it is. I think Denver. Yeah, bit of Denver. Shit. I think that might be it.
has that. And yeah, I think...
I guess I got a connection. I got a connection to.
And I think the only person with a non-con...
I got a connection to fucking St. Paul.
I'm going to tally up your non-cons for you, Rusty. This is going to be a little bit rough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6... Which is... ouch, that's a lot of damage. So... Anybody else have a monopoly here? Alright, let me do Pat's really quick. This is... Pat has 3 coasts. Which is that. He's got 2 nations, which is that. He's got...
Okay.
Let's see. Let me check the doodad for him.
Yeah, I'm still trying to do... Fuck.
Ain't we all?
Me too.
So, if I got the Grand Trunk Western, does that technically give me Canada points?
Yes.
Yeah,
Okay, good.
it
I
does.
just realized that the SP, the one that I own, goes into freaking Mexico.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Anything in Canada? No, because Admiral took what I was gonna do.
1, 2.
Alright, I think that's 6 for Pat. Oh wait, sorry.
3.
Yeah, it's 6 for Pat.
4.
Not what one might call the perfect system, but
Yeah, mine is
pretty good.
screwed.
And then he doesn't have any monopolies because nobody does. And I need to go and come up with a name.
5, 6.
Honestly, I just feel tired at this point. No, that's not funny. I haven't slept in over 72 hours.
Yikes.
Admiral, just don't count any points on mine. I'm going to sleep.
Well, they're being counted. But good night. Get some rest.
I'm sorry, but
Bro, Reddit's only from 2015.
I think I got my points together. I'm pretty sure.
Okay, let's see.
Feel free to correct me if I'm wrong, to be honest.
I'm just gonna trust you, and I'm gonna take care of Rusty's since he's signing off.
Okay.
Which, let's see.
Six, 7, 8. Hold on a sec.
Yeah. Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, hold on. I think I got 9. Hold on. Just kind of upgrading mine.
Okay.
I think I got
All right.
one other extra connection.
If I guess we will just sort of leave. Hi. Oh, hi, Lafayette. What do you got? Oh, okay, you got your thing. That's fine. The best railroad. Yeah, so I guess we're gonna be missing names for Rusty and Pat. That's okay.
I have another name.
Oh, do you?
Yes, but I don't know if I should take it.
Oh boy.
You know what? It's just for the meme. I never got to the north.
Yeah.
But in retrospective.
Can we also make it a
It's
thing
gonna
where
be
you
like
can't?
the Frisco.
Can we just
No.
make it? Can we also make it a thing where we can't vote for ourselves?
Yep.
Yeah, I'm good with that.
Yeah.
Except for in Most Screwed.
No, I still think we shouldn't vote for ourselves, especially in a game of 10. You know.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, I'm gonna vote for. Oh man, I'm actually kind of tied up here. Once Vert puts in his name, I'll make a decision.
Well,
but
where do you want my name to be in?
What's
right.
his best name?
Yeah, underneath best name here, there's a table. I have my mouse cursor on it.
Hold on. Best name. Alright, so...
Oh, so I'll put up all the railroads back on the screen for the viewers. For all 0 of them.
Okay. I got mine in.
Okay, my thing's lagging out. That's no surprise. Okay, so I like that. All right, we'll go around the horn really quick. I am going to vote for the Pennsylvania Pacific. Fort?
I like the sound of the New York, Texas, and Pacific.
I like that as well. Tyler?
I have to vote for my subsidiary, the American Coast and Tokyo Steam Line.
Okay. Vert?
I like the BNO, the Boston New
The
Orleans.
BNO, yeah. I thought that rolled off the tongue very nicely. Rusty obviously can't cast a vote. East?
I have to vote for my owners, the Detroit and Hollywood Western.
Yeah, okay. Bender?
Honestly, the BNO.
Thank you. TJ?
I'm gonna have to go with the American Coasts and Tokyo Steam Line.
Okay. And Kevon?
I am also gonna have to go with the American Coast to Tokyo.
Yeah. Honestly, I did think about voting for that because it is a clever play on how you did that. So, best name is gonna go to East. Congratulations.
Thank you.
You know, Dan.
Making the best of a bad situation, I'll be honest. Best system. So, real quick, if you guys are ready on the stream, just tell me when it shows up as blank.
Alright.
So I'll hide them all. I don't know how long exactly the delay is, but
Okay, it's blank.
all right. So
No, it's not. It's not blank on my
It's
end.
not blank for me. Yeah.
Okay,
okay.
now it's
You're not
blank.
Now
Alright.
it's blank. Yeah.
okay.
Now it's blank.
So someone got that exclusive early access
Yeah.
content.
Yeah.
All right,
got that
so-
fiber internet.
Yeah.
All right. So we've got myself, Fort,
5 hours later,
We're getting there.
still blank.
Tyler.
Yeah, still blank.
Yeah, just mute me and listen to the stream. Bert,
Which system for the best system?
Rusty,
Yes.
Alright, so.
Alright, the first one just showed up.
East.
Okay,
No, he's just showing off all the systems.
Yep. Pat,
gotcha. Hold on.
Bender, TJ, and
So
Kevon.
good it made him choke.
And I'm
We
gonna
can't
turn
vote
on.
for
Oh,
ourselves, right?
it's so delayed.
No.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna turn on the ones that are transcons specifically, because those are probably, those are gonna win best system.
I think I should win best system.
So do I.
Yeah.
I mean, my railroad is the best railroad.
It
so-
says it.
Exactly.
Yeah. So I need to think about who I'm giving best system to, honestly, for my own vote. And I can't vote for myself, so I might as well just take that one off the board.
There's only one
I'd
2-foot railroad on
say,
here, honestly. So
that's a fair point.
I would say the second one you showed.
So Fort's
Yeah.
the second one I showed, which is the dark brown one.
Oh, well, thank you.
Here's
I
the
can't
thing.
vote for myself.
Yeah, you can't. Here's the thing. As much as I don't want to give it to TJ because he decided to meme, it's a very strong contender. But on the other hand, yeah.
how many of these railroads are taking kids to school every day, man?
Yeah. And how many of these railroads are 2-foot, huh?
Yeah, I know.
How many of these railroads hit a majority of the major cities?
TJ's. He hits W, W, and F.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well, unfortunately,
Those are all the major
unfortunately, he
cities.
distinctly does not.
Unfortunately, well, actually, I hit the W and the Q.
You know what East
Right,
hits
that ain't
though?
it.
That none of us do.
Tokyo. That's
Tokyo.
the largest city out of like all of them here.
You know?
Like Tokyo boxes out New York by a good like 6 million people, and it takes people to school as well.
You know, honestly, I'm gonna vote for Pat. I'm voting for Pat for best system. So Fort, what about you?
You know, I know it's for like the joke and kind of cheesy, but I'm gonna have to vote for East.
Not
Okay.
the best railroad. How is the best railroad not the best railroad?
Okay, Tyler?
I'm
I'll
gonna
do
have
it.
to vote for East as well.
Yeah, I had a feeling that was coming.
What the hell?
Vert?
I'd say Fort.
Fort is actually a decent one, even though it's you know, made of relatively small numbers.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Rusty
I
can't
know.
vote. East.
I'm gonna vote for the best railroad.
Okay.
Yes.
Pat
It's
doesn't have a
cheaper.
vote. Bender, what about you?
I vote for Kavan.
Vote for Kavan.
He's the
Sleeper
dark blue one,
pick.
right?
It's a pretty good one, yeah. TJ, what about you?
TJ, exchange the love.
I'm gonna have to go with the Bono.
The Boston New Orleans
Yeah.
Bono.
The
Uh,
Bono.
Kavan,
I love
what are you
that
voting
name.
for?
Oh no, because East is gonna win. Because it's either gonna be a tie, right?
Yeah. Tie it up.
If
Tie
there's
it
a
up.
Then
if
vote for
there's a
me, buddy.
if there's a
Tie it up.
tie if there's a tie we
Don't tie it,
re-vote with
Kavan.
Best railroad. Best railroad. Best railroad. Tie it up. Best railroad.
No, please, Kavan,
okay,
don't. Do it
first
for the meme.
You go
Come on,
to
me,
New York.
me.
It's disgusting. It's full of liberals.
You live
Two-
in. You're the Pan Am, bro. You go 10 miles an hour.
No,
Okay.
excuse
Come on,
you.
vote for me. I go to three of the largest
Best
ports on the
railroad.
West
Best railroad.
Coast.
Best railroad. Best
Can
railroad.
I explain
best
something
railroad,
for a
best
second?
railroad.
Yes.
Jesus
If
Christ.
there is a tie, we re-vote, but only with the people who have been voted on, or only with the people who tied, I should say. Only for the people who tied.
Who,
Fucking
who do I
choice.
want to tie it up with?
Please don't tie it.
I
Kavan.
honestly,
Kavan, please do it for me. Don't tie it. Kavan, it would be such a meme when you know it.
yes,
Come on.
but I
Kavan,
want
please mean
I
it.
want
Kavan,
this
please.
to be a democracy.
Holy shit, dude.
Kavan,
The
please.
I want this
integrity
to
of
be
the game.
democracy. So I
Kavan,
am going
please.
to vote for Bert.
Oh,
Hey, thank you.
okay.
buddy.
So East wins.
I'm trying to take some
East gets best system.
solidarity. God fucking damn it, dude.
All right. So time for most screwed. I'm not voting for East anymore.
Don't let East win by doing nothing.
Yeah.
He did.
No, it would
Did he
be
even build the railroad?
Yes.
See what
Alex?
East does. He has a connection between Denver and St. Louis on a plane.
On a plane.
Oh, come on. He's like
You
the
know what?
subsidiary.
I was screwed out of the Transcon several times.
So was I.
So was I.
Oh man. All
I
right.
got
So
screwed
take
over.
East.
I made a railroad. that
No, you know what?
worked.
You know what? I'm voting for Fort. He got saddled with the Pennsylvania by anything but his own volition, and it screwed him over. So Pennsylvania Pacific's getting my vote. Fort.
Oh God, what to choose?
Imagine if I actually don't win voice system. That'll be so funny.
I'm voting for Rusty.
It's not worse. It's just most
mean-
shafted.
Yeah.
I mean,
Oh.
you're not wrong with your vote, to be honest.
All right, Tyler.
Voting for my subsidiary.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Thank you.
Fuck you.
Voting or Vert.
I'm voting for Fort.
Voting for
proxy.
Fort. That's fair. East.
I'm gonna go ahead and vote for Pat.
Pat. Okay. Yeah, Pat did get pretty screwed. Let me put Pat's system up really quick.
Brenda, you know what you have to do.
What do you mean I
Um,
know what I
East
have to
did
do?
get the Western Pacific and immediately got screwed over by like everybody else.
He did not
He
get screwed
could've-
over by
he
everybody else.
literally could've bought the UP.
He decided to
He
buy
could've
the
bought
damn.
UP.
He decided to buy the Florida East Coast on his second turn.
And the
went-
Southern.
Yeah, but then he gets around
He
to
could
like
have bought the
fourth
UP
turn.
instead of the Southern.
Anyway, who's up next? Oh, East, did you vote?
Yes, for Pat.
Okay. Bender.
Crap.
Please. It would be funny
For the meme.
with the meme.
You know, I really think they shot themselves in the foot by acquiring a line in Tokyo.
Are you serious? Are you voting for East?
I want to, but I can't. I'm sorry.
No. Please, Bender.
Will
All
you
right.
buy me an RTX 4090 series Founders Edition Ti?
I'm gonna have to walk out the door soon. Bender, who are you voting for?
Oh, Jesus. Yeah, for it.
Vote for Fort? Yeah, Pennsylvania Pacific deserves it. TJ?
East.
Yep. And Kavan?
I could tie it up.
You could.
I could tie it up, but someone had a really good name and no one loved it. It was just kind of just disappointing.
Come on, please do it for the meme.
Which one is that?
I mean, you know, the
It would be so funny if I won best system and most screwed though.
But did you win best
then
system?
you'd be going
Yes, he did.
That was my fault.
It would be so funny.
But then we would have to go to a runoff, and it depends on who wants to do the runoff. But I'm gonna vote for TJ.
Okay. TJ with the best railroad gets a point. And the most shafted goes to Fort, which is, I say, deserved.
When you shaft yourself, that's
Compared to
different.
the better ones, it would be shafted. But if it was strictly Rusty definitely fucked himself.
All right, here's the final scores. The winner is, thanks to that award, Fort.
Wait, seriously?
Congratulations.
I could have won. I could have did this.
Kavan literally threw for himself. You threw yourself.
And I joined late. I joined late, so that's all I'm gonna say.
I came in last.
Because he voted for Fort.
Okay, well, thank you guys.
I knew I was gonna do.
I'm going to be turning in for the night, okay?
I mean, East, you would have won either way, so it didn't matter.
It would have been so funny, Kavan. Thanks. Think of the me.
TJ, you
I
didn't.
knew I would've won.
TJ, you did not come in last.
Oh, I didn't. Rusty came in last.
Yeah.
I came in third. That's quite impressive.
You were last of the people that knew how to play the game.
Yeah, well, I think if I hadn't thrown for the WWF, I might have had a better shot.
Yeah, you would have placed substantially higher because you got a negative modifier.
Worth.
Yeah.
Oh,
that was pretty
I
funny.
still
So-
won off of points alone, so I'm happy.
So here's the standings, and I'll show the top three on the map, which is Fort with the Pennsylvania Pacific, which is shown already. In second place is Kavan with the Pan Am Railroad, which nice, you love to see it, and a nice striking blue color. And then in third is East, thanks to 2,000 in bonuses.
Jesus Christ.
Dude,
Which-
if I had one, that would have been the funniest thing ever, though.
Yeah.
I'll be exporting these. I'm also going to make a couple of changes. I have to run out the door in a second, but I just want to lay this down. I'm going to make a couple of changes. I will pull the... I'm contemplating pulling the Long Island out of the Pensy and pulling the Vandalia out of the Pensy. But I don't
Wait,
really...
Isn't it already pulled out though? Because I got it as my
Yeah,
starter?
but like it's also still included in the Pensy.
Oh.
I'm not sure how much I'm going to change about that. But
it's a weird fucking thing, to be honest.
I keep waffling on it because it's really nice to have where two people can get it. But at the same time, it's kind of awkward that two people can get it, you know?
Yeah.
Also, I just want to say that I actually tried to make my railroad work.
No, you did.
But you failed.
And y'all were just like, no, this is not a real railroad.
So what I've decided is my railroad is actually just a ocean liner service, except they've also put the railroad.
Yeah. So I'm contemplating breaking some stuff out. There are some railroads that I can add, like what was it that I was supposed to add? The Pittsburgh and
Pittsburgh and West Virginia.
The PNWV.
Georgia. Jesus fucking Christ.
And I am going to add a score modifier that's a positive modifier for every state that you pick up, instead of just as a monopoly. But honestly, yeah, I'm tossing a lot of stuff around. If we can get some Mexican and Canadian KMZ files, that would augment the game substantially. And honestly, part of me wants to cut out a bunch of the really tiny Mississippi railroads.
Yeah,
I would
just
say
so people don't roll them. I feel
It
like.
would
I
probably
would
be
say
for the best.
anything
Or
under.
hey, Ellis,
Hold
up?
on,
another
hold on, hold on.
idea.
Hold on. I would
What-
say anything under, like, say, 30 or 25 miles, just cut the shit out.
I don't think it should be done like. I
Anything
think it should be
above
done
that.
via.
No,
via
because some of the smaller
size.
routes can be useful, like the RF&P.
Yeah.
But what should happen at the beginning of the game, you just have a list of the major class 1s of the era, and just those are the only ones that can be rolled for people. So everybody will at least get a big railroad to start off with.
I was
Starting with
thinking about that,
Santa
but
Fe.
I was kind of on the other end of it, where I thought, well, everyone with the big railroad, or everyone with a small railroad, and you expand from there. I think the way the turn tool works, it's not that terrible that the starting railroads can be a little imbalanced, because it works out more or
Honestly,
less.
Or
like
honestly, do
last
medium
time-
railroads.
Yeah,
Just do the medium, like the Pere Marquette, the Wabash stuff, the
but I
Rio
think
Grande stuff like that.
I'm gonna go through and sort of prune some of these, the ones that don't really go anywhere and don't connect anything.
I think the Mississippian can stay. That was interesting.
But we will see. And yeah, I do
If
think
you're unlucky,
I want to add a score modifier for just like, oh, you get points just for touching the different states. But mostly I'm just going to want to add some more formulas to this thing. But I'm going to fiddle with this between now and the next time we do this, probably. I can't say for sure exactly what's going to change. But I will export all of these as KMZ files and put them in gaming so that everyone can download everyone's railroad. And thanks to everyone for playing, because this is always a lot of fun. Even if it's a mostly quiet, contemplative game of, oh, what's he gonna pick? Oh, what am I gonna pick? You know.
Who the fuck am I?
How
Who
would you
the
get
fuck
through
am
all
I?
the
Who are
movies?
you? Who am I?
Anyway, all right, I gotta end the stream and I gotta go walk down to the grocery store to pick